Run from what, boy? Why are you running up to me? He almost got an arrow to the chest, y'all. I was gonna put it center of mass. His name is Heartail.
God's blood? You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
Okay. We are back. We're live again. Y'all, we got Oblivion on the menu today. Mommy's gonna deliver that amulet, y'all. We're gonna head to Wayne and Priory. And we're gonna just jump right into it. In a minute. First, I have to get a sip of coffee. I have to say my extra good mornings. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That makes a total of 4, y'all. That's way too many. It's way too many. 3 is perfect. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. We sipping coffee. Let me get that first sip, y'all. First sip, best sip. Oh, that's good. That's so good. We're right back here where we left off. And there's Giga Bear. Good morning, Giga Bear. She's ruffling my hair. What a sweetie pie. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so ready to play this game. Like, I've got 3 characters now, let me tell you. I've got the one that I originally made. Of course, she's a lizard too. And this is a legit, you know, this is not a dragon. Clearly this is an actual lizard, you know. But I've got my first one that I made to like get used to the controls, get out of like the sewer and just see how it kind of worked, like the leveling up worked and stuff. Just testing the game a bit. And this is my character that I was playing last time. And she's exactly where I left her because I made another alt, y'all. Because I love this game. But I don't want to get out of sync with my character that I'm playing on stream, you know. That's always a concern. Like, it's weird because anytime I play a game now, I'm worried about that. It's like, gosh, I want to play the game, but like, you know, I don't want to mess up what I'm doing with the stream, you know. So I got, yeah, and she's basically the same. The only thing different about
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Boy, shut up. Did y'all hear? Like, do not speak. I own this shop now, by the way. Y'all, this is Mommy's shop. I've taken over the copious coin purse. Look how much taller I am than him.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Boy, I've already told him to only speak when he's been spoken to, and he's over here talking out of turn. Little short king. Alright, let me get out of here. What am I doing? Okay, I am on the way. Y'all, we are gonna do the thing. You know one thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go steal some alchemy equipment real quick. A little bit of ethical thievery. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, this morning I was like, yeah, I was getting everything done, y'all. And I was making, oh fuck, it's raining on me. That's okay, y'all. I've got scales. It's not a problem. You know, I'm a lizard. Okay, really? Did you see that? Like, don't just walk right up in front of my face like that. God. But y'all, I feel like I'm really more of a croc. You see, just go on. You ain't got to stop. Just keep going. This is how people act. Y'all ever go in Walmart? This is why I hate to go to Walmart. Because goddamn, every time I do, I see somebody I know and they want to do a stop and chat, y'all. It's ridiculous. Just keep going. Yeah, I know we used to work together years ago somewhere and all that, and you want to come talk to me. Like, just keep going. Just push your buggy. Focus on pushing your buggy and getting checked out. And let me do the same. That's how these fucking people are. I don't even remember what I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, right. Like, I really feel like... Hold on, let me fix my mic. It's doing something weird. Okay, now it's fixed. But I really feel like... because I'm so large that I'm more of a crocodile than I am a lizard. I got more in common with a crocodile. I think I'm going to be the crocodile queen in this game. But yeah, I own the copious coin purse now, and Thorinir is basically just running the store for me. Like he's middle management now. I went ahead and just dethroned him, you know, in his own store, and it's mine now. I just need to scrape his name off of the header, you know, and put mine up there, top lizard. And then that'll all be done. And there's Seal. Seal's waving. Hey, Seal. She says, good morning. I lurk and work. Good morning to you, Seal. I hope you're doing good. And I hope you have a good day at work, too. So where can I perform some ethical thievery at? Let's see. I need to repurpose someone. Oh my God. And this is what I was going to tell you. People, oh my God, y'all. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you, people be trolling so hard. Like, oh, it just kills me. What? There's Waylon. Hey, Waylon, how you doing this morning? Waylon says, what are you doing? You are messing up. You need to be in SWTOR. Today is Star Wars Day.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is
Look at this fuck.
I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
Y'all, did you see this? He grabbed me on the shoulder and spun me around to look at him, y'all. He groped me right in public. This is assault. And Waylon says, also, if you log into the game today, you get a free pet. You know, may the 4th be with you. You know what, Waylon? I thought about that this morning. Had I had thought about that as I was planning out my week, I would have done SWTOR today instead of yesterday. But you know what? As I was making the thumbnail for the VOD this morning and stuff, and getting ready for the stream, and setting up the premiere, I'm getting like, I've got a sniffly nose this morning. It happens every morning. I think it's the hot coffee. I think it like melts my sinuses. Let me get a sip of coffee. But you know what? As I was setting up the VOD this morning to premiere and doing all that, it hit me, Waylon. And I said, because I was scheduling a tweet, and when I went to schedule it, it hit me. I said, it's May the 4th. And I thought, may the 4th be with you. And it dawned on me. And I said, oh my God. And so I went back into my VOD, and I went down to the tags, and I put May the 4th be with you, because I said, maybe that'll get some hits. But then I thought the same thing you were saying. I said, but damn it, I got my whole week, I had my whole week planned out, and I totally dirked. Had I had been just a little bit smarter. But it doesn't do to dwell. And Waylon says, so you mean to tell me that hell will freeze over if you switch games? Well, at least make sure you log in the game after the stream so you can get the free pet. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I'll put that in the notepad so I remember it. But yeah, it's hella hard to swap after I unlock. I kind of stop stuttering. God. It's really hard for me to change gears after I done got going in one direction because everything's set up to go that way. Let me get a sip of coffee. And I've quit doing split days since I started doing more YouTube and TikTok stuff. Because it makes the post-production Hell. It makes it hell. Waylon! Oh my god! Waylon says, I just love when people tell me long ass excuses. Well, my gosh. At least you love it. Oh, man. Could be worse. What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details.
Oh, Waylon, allow me to prepare another long-ass excuse. Oh my god, I'll have to think of a very I'll have to think of a very good excuse. Waylon says, so what day of the week this week are you gonna come sing with me? So what rumors does it, why has this man got me over here? Like, he's gonna spun me around like this. He smacked me on the bottom, y'all, before he turned me around. He's a goddamn pervert. Oh. But what, he's got hold on. He's got some, look at him. Is this the man that Billie Eilish sings about? Y'all know Billie Eilish. Do y'all know about her? She's got that song called Ocean Eyes. I mean, he's got nice eyes, but, you know, I'm not so sold on the rest of him. Let's see. But I like to appreciate what's there. I'm the kind of girl that I appreciate what's in front of me. I look for the best. Let's see. The best in people. Rumors? Okay, gosh, y'all. I was derping.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh my god, they done attacked. They attacked Anvil? Oh, damn. Waylon says he is pervy. He's a total pervert. A sexual pervert as well. Because, you know, I like to think about it like, you know, there's more than one kind of pervert, y'all. There really is. And I think he is the sexual type. You can see it around the eyes here.
My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Yeah, there is something about his mouth, isn't there? That's right. It's like, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe if we were turned around this way, we could see some teeth in here. But I think he's, you know, I think he's just working with, you know, the gums over here. I mean, he'd probably give a mean blowjob. You know, that's something, but, well, at least you wouldn't have, you know what? Not having teeth doesn't mean he could give a good blowjob. It just means you wouldn't ever feel no teeth on your thing. And also, every once in a while, a little bit of teeth is not the worst thing. The fuck? Shut up. Persuading.
What?
Waylon says he gives them gummy jobs. Yeah, he could probably fetch a high price for that, you know. If I think Umbacano's pimping him out's what it looks like, so I think Umbacano's got a pimp cane. Oh man. Let's play this little mini game. Okay, so he's he's squinting his eyes. He's smiling. And he's really smiling, so we want to maximize these and minimize these. So like this.
Don't. What nonsense.
It's not nonsense, mister. Please, spare me your buffoonery. Maximize.
I doubt it.
Boop.
Yeah.
Boop.
No more.
Oh.
You're frightening me.
That's this
what
one.
Nonsense.
Wait a minute. I didn't click. I thought I only clicked 3 times. Let's see. Go right here.
I doubt it.
Why can't I click that one? Is something wrong with the game here?
No more. You're frightening
Oh, this is
me.
a bug. Okay, this is a bug.
Don't waste your... Good
Oh my
one.
gosh. Let me back out of this because that's a bug. Let me go back in it.
We'll see.
Y'all see that? The wheel's not rotating. Waylon says if he doesn't feel like sticking your dick in a cheese grater, then is it really fun? Oh my god. What a mental image. That just slapped me pretty hard. But I will not be deterred. I'm not so easily deterred. At least you didn't say a blender. Seal says that's why they called him Gummy in college. That's a good one. Yeah, old Gummy. This is old Gummy McGee over here. Let's see. Let me see if it's going to work now. So he's still got the same. Okay, click it.
I doubt it.
There we go. It's working now. What I want to get this one up. Oh, I fucked up.
Don't try to manipulate. Not bad.
Okay, it's
not bad at all.
Well, no, it was terrible. What are you talking about? I completely fucked it up. I'm supposed to maximize these two. So right here, right here, right here.
Yeah. I don't talk such rot.
There we go. This one.
No more. You're frightening.
Like this.
Not now, not later.
And this and this.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, right
Not
here.
bad.
Right
yes,
here.
Yes. What nonsense.
There and
I doubt
there.
it.
We're getting there, y'all. It's slow. It's a slow process. Right here.
Not bad.
Right
Whatever
here.
you want.
This
What
one and this
I
one.
doubt it.
Oh my. Stop putting IQ tests in games, please. Fuck's sake. Right here, here,
Yeah,
here,
no more.
and here.
What nonsense.
It's not. I did good that time. Why is he saying it's nonsense? Right
I
here.
doubt it.
See, it's done fucked up again. The wheel ain't rotating. Oh, God. So I have to picture where it's at in my head. So it would be this one would be right here now, and here,
No more.
and
You're
then we would
frightening
click
me.
right here.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Like, make it a fucking God. Just make it a double IQ test. Why don't we? Fuck. Now it's gonna work this time. See, why was it all grayed out? The hell they doing? Okay, so, gosh, I don't know. This one.
What nonsense. I doubt it.
This is definitely
that's
not the
cute.
best.
I accept. I have no choice.
The wheel was rigged that time.
I
We'll do
doubt
this
it.
one,
Not
this
bad.
one,
I
this
accept.
one, and
What
this one.
nonsense.
Let's see. This
I
one,
don't talk such rot.
this
I
one,
doubt.
this
Not
one,
bad.
this
No
one.
more. You're frightening me.
You were the look, mister, you were the one that rolled up on me creepy as hell. Please. Okay, we maxed him out. We maxed him out. Let's bribe him. I'll do 18 for 9.
I'll take. Thank you. That'll get
I'm just
you
not
something.
gonna do the plus ones. Alright. Now get out of my face, mister.
That works for me.
That works for me too. Waylon says, I don't know if I ask you, but are you going to play Dune Awakening when it comes out in June? I'm trying to see who is playing so we can all get in the same place. Maybe make a guild and play together. I hadn't looked into it, Waylon. I'll have to give it a look. I did hear about it. Is it an MMO? And Waylon says, if he was fatter, you could call him a gummy bear. Oh yeah, that would be perfect, because you know, bears and everything, the big burly men, they have a lot of hair on the forearms, you know, like Robin Williams. He would have made a pretty good bear. We'd had to fatten him up a little bit more though. Bless his heart, I miss Robin Williams a lot. He was one of my favorite comics. And just actor. I remember watching him in Good Will Hunting. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Minnie Driver, she's so good in that. And Matt Damon. Let's see. Okay, this man's done tied me up forever. And Umbacano, okay. So let me get...
My master is a collector of alien antiquities.
Yeah.
It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details.
Right. Umbacano collects Iliad statues, so I will talk to him before I leave. But also, I want to get in here and steal some alchemy stuff. Let's see. The Gilded Carafe. See, that's an interesting name to call an alchemy shop, because a carafe, I have a carafe at home. I have a carafe here, and I you know, when I used to make coffee, I guess it's just a thing you keep liquid hot in. It doesn't have to be coffee, but you know, that's what they call them. Oh, don't start breaking picks, girl. God damn it. You're supposed to be good at this. There we go. It's my finger, y'all. My finger's twitchy. There we go. Look how easy that is. God damn it. Bullshit. That's what it is. I don't want this to Okay, now it's horse shit, y'all. I don't want this to escalate any further. I've got to focus. Okay. 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 I just need to... I just need to relax a little bit. Okay, goddamn. Oh, this isn't funny. There we go. Okay, we just wait. We gotta be patient. There we go. I gotta wait until it's like really loose and then stick it in. That's what I have to do. See, you just have to warm it up a little bit. You know, you can't just go sticking it in all nambly bambly. I mean, goddamn, that's how you get hurt. Or that's how the other person gets hurt. Why am I talking about a person all of a sudden? It's a fucking lock. It's a lock on a door. How did we get here? I wish they wouldn't. This is what I'm always saying about how game developers make these games completely sexual. And I'm so tired of it, because it just makes it, you know, I'm branding myself as a family channel. And it makes it really hard when they do stuff like this, make lockpicking sexual. And I mean, is it nothing that they won't pervert? Is that what it is? Like, they'll pervert everything. I don't understand it. Kids can't even play these games anymore. That's my Nernroot. This is my novice retort. I'm not a novice, so I'm very good at alchemy. And it's an alembic. Let's see. I don't know why I wouldn't just take these as well. I mean, they left them out here. I mean, it's kind of like how you leave Santa Claus cookies and milk. That's all they're doing. Give me that. Well, do I already? Let me see what I've got here. Let me get a sip of coffee. Oh, and Waylon says, yes, it is an MMO. And Waylon says, do you have a Discord? And I will send you a trailer to it. Yeah, aren't you in the Discord, Waylon? I thought you joined the Discord the other day. It's in the about. I'm quite sure you in there. Let's see. Waylon says, have you ever seen the Robin Williams movie? I don't know what is your Discord name. It's Natalie XOXO. Just like the stream name. With the 2 underscores on the front and the back of the XOXO. Let's see. Yes. Waylon says, have you ever seen the Robin Williams movie, What Dreams May Come True? That movie, no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. But I probably need to, because I pride myself on watching my Robin Williams movies. And Seal says, I thought that was those horses with long necks. Yeah. AKA a giraffe. Like I tell y'all all the time, scientists are fucking useless. Because why would you call a horse with a long neck a giraffe? It's just a horse with a long neck. You don't need a whole nother category for it. Same thing with fucking zebras, y'all. I mean, I always thought that it would have been, I mean, if you need another name for a horse that has stripes on it, wouldn't it be better just to call it a tiger horse than a zebra? Because that's useless. And y'all know that zebras are fucking useless altogether, right? You can't ride them. You can't ride them. They live out in the savannah, you know, and they just get ate by crocodile. All they are is crocodile food. That's all they are. I saw one get his whole head bit off by a crocodile on YouTube. And that was after it watched its friend walk through the water and get its head bit off too. So, I mean, they dumb as birds, y'all. And you know how I feel about birds. God, it's a mess. Get a sip of coffee. Seal says, I walked to work this morning and it was raining like crazy. Oh my gosh. I hope you had your umbrella. So now I'm at work having a coffee to stay warm, and in honor of the Dragon Queen, even though I'm not a huge coffee fan. Gosh, Seal. Bless your heart. That's sweet. Okay, what am I doing? Why do I have this? I'm just sitting here. Girl, play the game, would you? Gosh. Wait, I remember what I was looking for. I wanted to see what all I had for my alchemy. We can't be in this shop forever, because they'll come down here and kick us out, and then we'll be busted for crimes. Well, okay, is my alchemy stuff in here? Okay, so I got an alembic, a mortar and pestle, and a retort. Okay. There's like another piece, but I don't know what it's called. Grab that potion. I don't need another. I would like to have that crystal ball. They should have made it way less just so I could keep it in my inventory, because crystal balls are hella cool. They're very cool. Tarot cards are cool. I mean, they're fun. You know, you can't like try to... You don't go planning your life around them, you know. But they're fun. It's fun to get a reading. Let's see. Gosh, there's a lot of potions, but I need to join the Thieves Guild. Let me see. I wish there was... I've got an alembic. Let me go up here, because there's one more piece to alchemy. There's one more piece to the alchemy set. Let's see. Maybe it's in here, but I gotta unlock a hard lock. Well, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that, because I don't want to run out of picks before I know where I can get a bunch of them. Wait, what's that up there? No, it's just another alembic. Okay, let me get out of here. Let's see what I missed, because I think I missed a couple of comments here. Let's see. Waylon said, what dreams may come is about Robin Williams and he dies and goes to heaven. Oh, I bet that would be a sweet movie. It says there, I send you a friend request and DM you the trailer. Also sent you a picture of Missy. Missy, who's that? Is that a kitty cat or a doggy? Let's see. Okay, let me... What else? What do I need to do now? Okay, let me go talk to Combo. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Nkano. Seeking your roots. That's the alchemy quest. Okay, the collector. Yes, let me do that, because anytime I get an Iliad statue, if I do this quest real quick, I can bring it to Mcombo. Nkano. Whatever his name is, fuck him. It don't matter his name. But I can take it to him and get double the money for it. And I know that because I'm a slight little bit ahead on my alt that I play off stream. The cool thing about having an alt that you're playing off stream is you get to do everything twice. And that's double the fun. But I don't like... It's not like I'm using my alt to test stuff for the stream or anything. It's just playing it casually or whatever. Just doing whatever. And if I wind up having a lot of fun doing what I did on the alt, then yeah, I might do it on the stream, you know. Just kind of how I've been doing it. But I have not gone to Wayne and Priory. I have not gone to Wayne and Priory on, oh damn. His thing's locked. We'll have to wait a minute. But on my alt, I have not gone to Wayne and Priory, so I'm doing that on the stream today. But that's one downside of it. It's like if you do something on your alt, and then when you come to do it on the stream, you don't have like a strictly original reaction to it. So that's not... I like to keep all my shit, you know, nice and organic. Let me wait. Let's see, how do you... It's 5 a.m. I think they usually open about 8. Let's do that. We just wait 3 hours. There we go. The beautiful lizard. Alright, let's see if he's open. Nope. Not yet. Who dat?
Hello.
Olin. His name was what? Olin Athram? Okay. Let's wait 1 more hour. Oh, that's not how you do it. There we go. It's open now. Waylon says, I have to leave today and drive to Kansas City, Missouri for a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Oh my God.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Oh, bless his heart. Hold on. This is No Coin Dranius. It's... Oh my God. Come here, No Coin.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Oh yeah, it's some quote-unquote medicine, right? It's probably a touch of opioid or some booze, you know. Let's see. Have a coin, beggar. I mean, sure.
Thank you, kind lady.
Yeah, no problem. What kind of rumors has he got? I wonder if he's got any of them Gray Fox rumors.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
Yeah, okay. Cool beans. There's a new ship in the harbor.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Oh, let me go back over here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go in here and talk to Kano. Or I know I'm messing his name up.
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
Okay, Joel Ring. Go on up, mister. I'll follow you. I'm not letting him get behind me again. Last time I did, he groped my butt cheek. Got him a handful of it, too. Alright, let's go in here. I don't know about this. We're gonna go in his private quarters. There better not be a casting couch in here. Get a sip of coffee.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
What is it?
Okay, let's see. Here he is. Umbacano. Well, let me sit down. Now, let's talk to him.
Thank you for coming. You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold for less than its true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast.
People always
for
thanking me for
antiquities.
coming.
In my own
How do they know if I've
modest
come
way, I
yet
have
or
amassed
not?
A rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Let's see. Waylon says, on one trip, I got this giant set of wind chimes for the porch. Oh, goddamn, Waylon. I love wind chimes. What? They were $200? They were 200. Them was some nice wind chimes, Waylon. I think the most expensive set of wind chimes I got them from the beach. And they have like little seashells, little light seashells on them. It's a pretty little, they're cute, but I think I still have them hung up. But I think I paid maybe $15 for them, something like that. Them some baller ass wind chimes. It says they put the wrong sticker on it, and I got it for $20. God, you got a steal, Waylon. That's hecka good. They are a huge set of chimes. Yeah, I love wind chimes. Seal says, don't worry, I'll make you do. But you'll be thanking me. Oh my Seal, you got me. Waylon says, you would love these wind chimes. They have such a beautiful tone to them. I bet I would. I like the ones that like have the little, are made of like the little white metal. And my chimes were going off something fierce yesterday. Last night we were having thunderstorms, and we were having some thunderstorms. I mean, it was really, it was pouring down rain, and I hadn't been long, got half my roof redid, and that was a whole fucking thing. But I'm glad I had it done, because it was pouring last night, and it was thundering, and the wind was just blowing like crazy. And I've got like 2 or 3 sets on the front porch, and they were just, oh my gosh, they were flopping around. The dang neighbors could probably hear that. There's Vol. Vol says, good morning, Vol. I hope you're doing good today. Don't let me forget my manners. I hope you're doing good. Vol says, De Janeiro. Oh, wait, a normal Covol. Vol, are you speaking a different language to me? What are you... Degenera, that sounds like a Spanish version of degenerate or something. I have no idea. I'm just going off, you know, watching the television, of course. That's where I get most of my information these days. It's a highly reliable source, y'all. A lot of people say don't believe what you see on television. I say believe everything you see on it. It's all true. In some way, shape, or form. Let me get a sip of coffee. I always like to give really solid advice because this is a family channel. You know. You never know who's watching and they might need some really good advice. Oh, okay. Vol said, I cut off saying degeneracy, and Conoco is short for conversation, or Conco. Convo. Okay, got you. And that was an exclamation mark, not an I. Okay. Got you, Vol, got you. I'm easily confused, Vol. It doesn't take... It's one letter out of place and like my whole world is in disarray. Let's see, rumors. What's this man got for rumors, y'all?
How did a dark elf become Count Cheydinhal? King Helseth and Berenzia have considerable influence, and Helseth and Indaris are cronies. Get it?
Okay, well, if I murder them, can I inherit their influence? Like, that's kind of how stuff works, isn't it? Like, when you think about it, like, y'all, if you kill a king...
Pat.
Vol says pat. Oh my gosh. She give me the TTS. But y'all, think about it. That's exactly how it works. Think, if you kill a king, you kind of... Well, there's two things that can happen, okay? I'm going to be honest about it. You can, number one, you could inherit their influence. It's a 50-50 chance. Or number two, you know, you'll be killed for treason. They'll cut your head off or hang you. But, you know, I think a 50-50 chance is pretty good, you know, when you consider what you stand to gain. Let's see, Iliad statues.
I am looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Iliad capital. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men. I believe they were hidden in various Iliad settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them. Why? Have you already found another statue for me?
Y'all, did this man get a facelift? Because I'm kind of getting the vibe, like around the eyes right here, that they might have pulled his grill a little too tight, y'all. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. No, not yet.
Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
Okay. Well, what else can he tell me about him? I mean, because he's got these things.
Have you found another statue for me?
I hadn't even left yet. What's he talking about? No, not yet.
Well then, you have work to do.
I know. But Temple of the Ancestors, see, this was lit up, so I clicked it. I'm going to click this one.
You know it as White Gold Tower, the center of the ancient Iliad capital of Nibene.
It's not Iliad.
Thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia. The imperial city is built over the ruins of that ancient city.
It's not Iliad. It's not Iliad, y'all. It's Iliad. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. He's churching it up. Get a sip of coffee. Let me get away from this dude. He's creeping me out with them eyebrows.
Stop talking.
Stop what? Did you hear him? How rude. Stop talking. Fucker over here living on Swiss cheese and wine. That's what it does to people. Okay, I'm trying to stand up out the chair. There we go. And y'all, I'm gonna take a little break in about 3 minutes, y'all. Something like that. All right, let's go down. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Boop, boop.
How are you?
Oh, this guy right here. Let's talk to him real quick.
At Umbakano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Oh my God, Vol. Please, please, please no. The y'all, don't take my y'all from me. You know I can't do it.
I am one of his guard dogs.
I tried to do it one time, y'all. I could
It pays us
not.
well to guard as many treasures. This is enough for me.
Okay, let me. I wasn't even paying attention to what he said, but it was probably because it wasn't important. That's how I always think about something, you know, because that's my justification, y'all, is that if I didn't pay attention to something, it probably just wasn't important, you know. But it's probably life-saving information. Okay, let's see. What's the thing next? Let me look at my quest, because I wanted to talk to him. I'll probably start with the alchemy quest too today, but also I want to do the delivering the amulet. I want to get out there and like actually do a little bit of story. But I might even start with the Thieves Guild too, because I need a fence, y'all. I really do, so I can start selling some stolen crap and make some cash. Make some doge. Alright, so let me see. What's the best way to go? I need to go out to the Chestnut Handy Stables. I like that they put how many steps it is away, because it's always important to know that. I don't know why, but it is. Vol! Good thing I'm not a lizard. I stop stuttering.
What is it, citizen?
Fuck's sake. But I found out, I came to a realization this morning, Vol. Vol said lizards never say anything important. I have more in common with a crocodile than I do a lizard. I think I'm the crocodile queen of Oblivion. Also, that fire's pretty. They kept it looking really fantasy-like, you know. They really, I don't know how they managed to do that. Like, have it keep like the original Oblivion flame look, but also make it so much higher fidelity. Like, I could, you know what, I could like sit here and go first person and take like a video of this. I bet you I could put it up and somebody would watch that when y'all know that people watch fireplace stuff while they're trying to go to sleep now. Like, people record their fireplace and then put it on a loop. Like, they'll record it for like 30 minutes to an hour and then put that up on YouTube as like sleep ambience or something. Y'all seen that shit? It actually can help too. But then I said, you know what? I don't want to be sitting here like leaving my TV on, you know, while I sleep, because that's a good way to kill it. But y'all, I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I'm back with better energy than ever, y'all. I'm fucking revved up, y'all. I don't know why, but it did me good to stretch legs just a minute. Also, let me catch up on something. Let me see what Waylon sent me. I just thought about it again. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, how do I do this? Here we go. Yes. Okay, now. Oh yeah, the trailer for Dune. Oh my god. Waylon, are you still here? Oh my god. Y'all, this is Waylon's puppy. Look, Oh, this is Missy Waylon. This is so, she's cute. Look, the little sweater. Oh my gosh. Let me get a sip of coffee. Coffee's not, it's not fresh, but it is hot. I can't be sipping too much, y'all. I'll be having small bladder girl issues. Very cute, Waylon. And let me see. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me do this real quick. Aye. Put that over there. Bippity bop. Pull this back up. There we go. Everything is good now. Yeah. Boss says, could have fooled me. So you're an old ass lizard. I'm a crocodile, Vol. I'm not old. Let's see. And I know that's what an old crocodile would say. Let's see. What's this? What wouldn't it? Why would you name it that? It just sounds like you're stuttering when you say it. Maybe somebody with a stutter come up with this name because they called it Wawwanet Inn. Good God. That's why you can't let people that stutter do anything fun or important. Let's see. Why did the... Oh, I love when they have the road signs, y'all. Okay, so I think I'm going... Let me see. Where do I need to go? Where is Wayne and Priory? It's near the city of Coral. Okay, so we got quite a jog. And Coral's this way. Okay, so we're just going on a little run. In the scenic countryside. There's so many, this game is so beautiful. Like, I can't get over how good a job they did. This is one of my favorite games, y'all. Like I was telling this, like I was playing when WoW came out. I was playing Oblivion. And the only thing, I had already put like 500 hours in Oblivion when WoW came out. WoW was the only thing that could pull me away from Oblivion. Like, I was so wrapped up in this game. So I'm glad to see it back. That's my deer. Easy. Oh my God, I didn't kill it. Let me get this one. No. Well, I guess I should have... Why didn't I sneak attack it, y'all? Fuck's sake. You little dirt brain. If I would have snuck, it would have killed it, y'all. Alright, I think we're still going the right way. It looks like it. Yeah, we got like 625 steps. It's like, so we could divide this by 3 and that would be the yards. So it's like 200 yards or so. Why didn't they just put yards, y'all? Like, why they got me doing math in my head? Because nobody can understand. Like, think about it. Nobody understands, like, when something's, you know, 500 feet away, 600 feet. Nobody knows how far that is. I guess you could think about it like football fields. I think there's like 300 feet in a football field.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
What? Oh, shit. This motherfucker's tripping, y'all. Like, he's gonna get tuned up. I mean, you're ineffective, bro. Let me get... Oh, I need to get a sword. No. Get the fuck out of here. He's in kitty jail now, y'all. Let's see. Okay. I think I don't need anything from him. That's a nice belt. Well, too bad he's not alive to enjoy it anymore. That's just what happens when you roll up on top lizard, y'all. Bad things happen. You can't come in hot like that. Mommy will get you. Let me get this. Oh, monk's hood. Hell yeah. We'll alchemize that later. It's no problem. Is this the road? Should I go that way or should I keep... I'm gonna follow the road, y'all. That's usually the thing to do. You know, when you come to a place like, you know, if you're driving and like it's either go on the road or like take this path through the woods, you know, you probably want to stay on the road. Probably a good idea. You see the mountains back there. Got a little touch of hitching here and there. There's a patch for this game. It's a mod. Well, it's just an engine INI file. And it made the game like actually playable for me. Before I got it, I couldn't even, like, God, you couldn't move 2 feet without the game stuttering and hitching. You couldn't even play it. But I got that and it basically fixed it as best I could. As best it could, rather. Okay. Well, there's a rat. Not gonna happen. He's not really planning his jumps, is he? God, I got him right between the eyes, too. Let's see. Give me both of those, because, you know, I need the rat meat for my alchemy. Alright, Fort Ash. What's that? Oh, it's a goblin. Oh, it's empty. I always be doing that. Why? If I would just stop to read for a second, we could see it was empty. You know, I always kick myself after I do that. I'm tempted to explore this fort, but also I want to get to Wayne and... Oh, let me get them shrooms, y'all. Your girl gonna be tripping. Boop. But you gotta, you know, you gotta get the ones out of the cow poop in order to be tripping, y'all. Like my friend, he went out there in the field. He was trying to, when we were kids, you know, we were riding around. It's what people used to do, you know, before you had smartphones. And we were riding around. And also we were drinking. And he's like, yeah. He's like, let's go in this field. We'll do some cow tipping, and also, and we'll get some mushrooms. And I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, yeah, you get them from they have to be from like Angus cows. It has to be Angus cows and something. And so we went out there, and this boy, he was probably weighed all of like 90 pounds, y'all. And he went out there pushing on these cows, and he couldn't even knock them over. And I just wasn't into it, so I was just watching him do it. And so I'm just stood there watching this boy push on these cows, and they're not even swaying side to side. I mean, he's having zero effect on these cows. And so when he wears himself out from that, you know, he moves on to the mushroom picking part. And like he's looking, oh gosh, Viper's bug loss, yeah, bug loss, why not? Boop, got all that. But anyway, so he goes on, he starts picking, you know, trying to find. He squats down and he starts rummaging through cow shit, y'all. I mean, no gloves, no nothing. This was a spontaneous thing he decided that activity we were going to engage in. Okay, so he's out there just digging through cow shit, y'all, and I'm just stood there with my arms crossed watching him. And he goes through probably 10 piles of it before he gives up, y'all. I mean, he's He's actually got working in it with his hands, y'all. Like it's... And guess what? No mushrooms were found, but his hands were covered in cow shit, and now we had to drive around, you know. I was in the in his truck smelling that. And I told him, I was like, you know, just take me home. And so he did. And that was a terrible... It's a funny story, but it was a terrible experience, y'all. I didn't have not a lick of fun. I was having fun when we were initially driving around drinking. I think we were pulling up stop signs. Also, that he was pulling up stop signs. That's definitely not something you should admit to. I think that's a crime. Well, also drinking and driving is a crime as well, and probably trespassing on people's property. But you know, there's statutes of limitations, y'all. This was a long time ago. Let's get a sip of coffee. Many crimes were committed, and y'all have to understand that committing crimes is a very fun thing to do. Like just about everything. It's sort of like with the Bible, you know, everything that's fun is a sin. You know, if sin is so bad, then why is all of it fun? As a Catholic girl, I've spent my life trying to understand this. But also, it's the same fucking deal with crime, y'all. If crime was not amazing and fun, then the goddamn prisons wouldn't be running over with people, y'all. I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. Let's see. I've arrived. Look here. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Yes. Okay, Joffrey. I'm reminded of Game of Thrones. Y'all know the young little bastard king, you know, Joffrey Lannister. He was a real little shit, y'all. He was terrible. But he was a great actor, though, because he did his job. I'm trying to put my boat up. That's all I'm trying to do. Why is it so difficult? Okay, let me go right here. Get all these mushrooms. That's, oh my gosh, I'm getting so many. Look, Steel Bloom Interloma. My God, that sounds like a form of cancer. If I've ever heard it. Because stuff that ends with Alma? Yes. Y'all, I don't have barriers in my brain where they're supposed to be, so everything's connected. I think that's actually what happens. I said, oh my gosh. You know what? I'm moving on. Just not gonna complete the pattern of fuck-uppery is what I'm gonna do. Wooden gate. I'm going through it. I like to roleplay walk in the games, y'all. When you get to like an important location. Oh, who is this? Is this a horse thief?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Well, you ain't gotta be rude, mister. You think your master would want you talking to people like that? I'm sure Joffrey's probably his master. Come here.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Wayne Priory.
His eyes are red, y'all. He must have been smoking a reefer. So what's the rumors, mister? Mr. Eranor?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Okay. The Fighters Guild. I think I'm going to join the Thieves Guild, y'all. And maybe the Assassins Guild later. But I definitely like stealing stuff, so I kind of need a fence to be doing that.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House.
Okay. Well, good to see he's acting a little better. He's kind of on some sort of, I guess you would call that a smock. I think he's like a farrier or something, like he tends to the horses. Maybe he's not a horse thief. Maybe he's the maybe he's the grounds taker or whatever you call it.
Enough talk.
I can't think of the term, y'all. Little brains derping. Let's see. Okay, let me go in here. We're going to the Waning house. An apprentice of I can't read that fast.
Hi there. Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I've had many meals at the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
Take care.
Goodbye.
The Oaken Crozier.
Yes. Can I help you?
Oh my god, that's a haircut, isn't it? Can't say I'd be doing that. That's that's just, there's not, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, y'all. So my business is private. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Look at him squinting up his eyes at somebody.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Okay, go back to your reading, mister. What
Well
about this
met.
fella? Brother Painter. Let's talk to Brother Painter.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Waning
Mispronouncing his goddamn name.
Can I help you?
Uppity and churlish. Already, just straight out the gate. It's Painter. Anvil Chapel Attack. Joffrey, Order of Talos. Well, we really focused on Joffrey, so let's start with Joffrey.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere.
I mean, but where though? Anvil Chapel Attack. Let's listen. Let's hear about that.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
This motherfucker said things go from bad to worse nowadays. Oh my god. It's been like that since the dawn of time, mister. Let's see. Order of Talos.
We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire.
The Prophet? Let's hear about that.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
I think I'm gonna turn their voices up just a little bit. I'm having trouble hearing them. I'm sure y'all are too. Let's see, the blades. Let me do that right now. Let's turn the voice up just a touch. Boop, boop, boop. Where's it at? Dialogue volume. Let's go up 2. Try that. Maybe that'll be a touch better. All right, Brother Painter. What was that last thing? Oh, this is better. The blades, mister.
Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I tried to say it like an NPC, y'all. Bye. Let me put that roboticism in my voice. Here we go. Let's go over here. Okay, Joffrey. Talk to me.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Oh my gosh. I think he looked better in the original game, y'all. Fuck me. Okay, let's see. I brought you the Amulet of Kings. His clothes sure as heck look better. I like that chain. Let me get that chain, Joffrey. Let me jack you for that chain. One time, y'all, back in my college days, I was going to class and I was going up, the stairs. I had some new shoes on, y'all. I got me some new shoes. They were like some white Nikes. And I was going up the stairs and I was proud of my shoes. And believe it or not, I got a weird compliment about them. This boy stopped me for a second and he said, "Hey, let me jack you for your shoes." And I was so goddamn taken aback by that. I thought, I was like, what? What does he mean? Jack me for my shoes? Like my brain, I know like hindsight's 20/20, y'all. But I thought for damn sure, I stood there and just looked this boy in his eyes for probably 10 seconds, just searching his eyes, because I was getting ready for because he was kind of cute. I was getting ready to, oh my gosh, I was getting ready to let him take me in the bathroom and jack me off, y'all. Because that's what I thought he was offering. And then I was like, that's just where my brain went, y'all. And it took me 10 seconds to realize he was just saying, "Let me get your shoes." And then I just kind of laughed and blushed and started walking fast, y'all. I got the fuck out of there. Oh, May. I don't even know why I just told that story, but... Oh. Because that's what came up when I thought about that. I was like, let me jack you for that amulet. Oh, May. Okay, I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
He's buck-teethed. Did you see it? Look when he opens his mouth again, y'all. He's over here trying to be like Bugs Bunny. Like, watch this. Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
If I designed him, y'all, I would have made him missing one tooth right there. I would have just took, like give your NPCs a little more character sometimes, just pluck a tooth out. Like he don't need to have, this is back in the day, y'all. People didn't have, dental health care back then and stuff. Like we could easily get away. Actually, fuck it. Instead of buck teeth, let's just take the two front, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. But just, yeah, he would be so much more charming. So who is the Prince of Destruction? Well, let's hear about Satan. I'm sure, I reckon Satan runs Oblivion. That's probably what's going on. But you know what? Yeah, I need to know who the Prince of Destruction is. Y'all, you know what? Even all those, y'all, I told this is how bad my ADD is, y'all. I was telling you, I played Oblivion in 06, and I had 500 hours on it before I caught on to WoW. I never completed the game, y'all. I never actually did a playthrough. All of my stuff was just side content, running around, leveling alchemy, playing around, putting the gray fox's mask, putting it on, taking it off, just fucking around, y'all. Never really focusing on getting the game done. Let's see. So let me ask him, who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
By magical barriers, huh? Okay. Let's see. How can Oblivion threaten us then? Let's ask that.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods.
It's Celestia.
It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Okay, so they had these fires, and they're in these temples, and there's several of them from what I gather. And those fires have gone out, and so now we're running the risk of like having this Prince Mehrunes Dagon come back. And apparently only the Emperor knew about that. So I guess with his death, nobody got the fucking memo to light the dragon fires back. Like he was the... So what we gather right here is that the Emperor was not very good at delegating tasks, was he? Because is he having to go around and remind people to light, hey, mister, light the dragon fire, okay? And now I'm just going to go walk 20 miles to the other one so I can tell that boy over yonder too, and I got to keep doing this. Like, why was the Emperor himself doing it? Like, delegate, mister. That's probably why he's dead, y'all. You know, he just wasn't very good at emperoring, you know? Let me get a sip of coffee. I think I've got the right of it, y'all. I'm really good at game lore and stuff. The Emperor, so let me tell him, the Emperor asked me to find his son. So we got to find the Emperor's son. Is it Joffrey? Y'all, I don't remember. I'm so glad that I haven't played this in forever, because I ain't gotten a... Is he... Let's see. Maybe Joffrey's the son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence.
Oh, no, he's not.
Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Let's see. So where can I find Uriel's son? Let me guess he doesn't know. I mean... Anybody want to take that bet?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. Okay, so he's gonna give me some stuff, and now we know about Martin. So we dropped off our amulet. So I think we got that done. Or did we give it to him? Let me ask about it. It will be safest here with me.
Right, we're giving...
When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, so we need to go... I need to go get Martin. Okay, we're not talking about Gina's Martin, okay? This is a white boy. The son of the Emperor, okay? Y'all know that show, Martin. I used to watch that. It was hilarious. Like Martin Lawrence, you know. Oh, okay. So assistance, let's see.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Well, hold on. Where are you? Where does he... I had a whole bunch... Okay. I was... Y'all? He got mommy's blood pressure up there. Okay, because I thought he was just going to walk away from me, but he went to unlock the chest, y'all. I had a bunch more questions I could ask. And I thought, oh, here he goes, you know. Stubbing me here.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Well, hold on. You're not my dad. Would you shut up a minute? Like, my gosh. I want to ask about the different things, if I may. Let's see. I want to ask about the dragon
The
fires.
coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Kvatch remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
So, okay, I kind of understand what needs to, like, I think I see the end game here, right? Like, no stuttering, okay. But I think I see the end game here. I think, so what we're really, the long game, I believe, is going to be to probably get Martin. Oh, gosh, we're going to have to groom Martin, y'all. We're going to have to groom him. We're going to have to help him become the emperor, because apparently upon the coronation, it's the only way to get some more dragon fires lit. So maybe if we can get Martin up to snuff, you know, he's probably been out there living a pauper's life, y'all. He's been living as a peasant or something. And he's probably, you know, honestly, he's probably a bit of a pussy. And that's why he hadn't took up his responsibilities. And so we're going to have to go out there and brush him up a little bit, you know, and make him fit for an emperor over time. And then, very potentially, yet not necessarily, we're going to like help him ascend to the throne. Then the dragon fires will be lit and we won't have to like deal with the Dark Prince, you know. Like put the Dark Prince back in his cage. But okay. So what else? Is there anything else? Like, I kind of know about Mehrunes Dagon. He told us, you know, I feel pretty confident with that. But what about the Elder Council? I need to hear about that.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Okay. Yeah, so they're not an arm of the government.
Waste
okay.
no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
A retort. I'm missing. There's 4 pieces to the alchemy set. Okay, I thought that was like an enchanter. Oh, he just got some garlic sitting out there. But oh yeah, let me check the chest. Here's Joffrey's chest. Let's see. I think I'm pretty well equipped. I mean, let's look. Inventory. I got fur gauntlets, so greaves. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not going to be using no heavy armor. I'm not even spec'd into any type of armor, y'all. Let's see. Potion of healing. Let me get these potions. Oh yes, steel bow, steel arrow. Oh, don't mind if I do. Resist magic potions. Fuck yeah. Okay. A steel war axe. How much is that? That's 16 pounds. I do need like a main hand for like when people get on top of me. You know, that I can, something better than a dagger. But a steel war axe, that's one-handed. I'm just gonna hold out for a sword, y'all. It's not gonna be that hard to find one. Let me see what I got in my inventory here. Yeah, so let me swap over the bow to steel, like right here. Yep, just like that. And then steel arrows. Okay, we got our iron arrows right there. We'll use our best first, why not? Gosh, that's a lot of iron arrows, but what would that be? That's, you move the decimal place, it's 0.1, so move it 2. It'd be 18.4 pounds of arrows, y'all. I think I've got a lot of arrows already. Oh wait, that was my own inventory. Oh my god. That girl, what the fuck? You are the It's the goddamn she's landed, y'all. The queen of the derps is here. We already have that much arrows. Look at that. I swear to God, like one night I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video where I just go right here and get down like this. Look, I'm gonna record this, put this to record for like an hour, and then upload it as a loop it, and then upload it to YouTube for sleep ambience. Like I'll put it on private and watch it to fall asleep. The only thing, get rid of the little eye. How would I get rid of the little eye?
Well met.
Okay, here we go. Door to the Great Forest. Boop. Illusion magic has spells that can illuminate dark dungeons or let you see in the dark. Isn't that the same thing? Oh man. More mushrooms, y'all. Gosh, these are fly amanita. I don't think I had any of these. Boop bop. Got them. Gosh, this game is pretty, y'all. I don't mean to get so hung up on it, but it's just so pretty. What the hell's he think he's doing? He's summoning bullshit's what he's doing. Wait, what's he? He's not even attacking me. No. If he would fuck off, I could shoot his master. Don't be so annoying. There we go. Such violence. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. We live in a hard world. Violence is necessary. It solves most problems. Let's go right here. Conjure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, just a couple iron arrows. Oh, green velvet shoes. Don't mind if I do. How about some blue suede shoes, though, so I can be like Elvis? Shocking touch Tom. I'll take that and that potion. I'm not going to use any magic, y'all. This is an all physical. Let me recap my skills here because I can remember how I made her. Let's see, somewhere right here. Right, so I took blade, alchemy, acrobatics, marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft. Yeah, those 7. No armor. Didn't want it. Yeah. Made like a glass cannon. This is the boss babe class. Level 2. We're definitely gonna get some levels today. Can I get this house? Like, can I? Why wouldn't he? You know, all the things they gave me, y'all. I'm on this important mission, and Joffrey up there sitting up in his, yeah, that's what it's an ivory tower. Sitting in his fucking ivory tower pushing that pencil like a champ. Wouldn't give the boss babe a goddamn horse. Like, let me give you some resources. I see 2 horses. 3, y'all. There's 3 horses. There's 1 Joffrey. Okay, just do the math. It's simple arithmetic. He could have easily given me a horse. But he didn't do it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I'm over it now. I get a little bit uppity real quick, but I also get over it just as quick. Let me see. Okay, where do I need to go now? Oh, Kvatch. I remember going to Kvatch. You can find a lot of snatch in Kvatch. It's kind of like the red light district, y'all. There's a lot of toots out there doing all that tooting. Let me get a sip of coffee. Ah, that's so good. Okay, what's the best way to get? Oh my God. Why is it not so divided by 3? 1900, I don't know, y'all. I ain't got the brain cells for it. It's too much. That's too big a number. for a little girl like me. I'm going down the road though. And at nighttime as well. You know what? Let me get a torch out. Torches tend to help with the dark. Nope, that's the map, silly. Hold on. Just hold on. There we go. Bingo. Bingo is a fun game, by the way. A lot of people say it's an old folks game. That is a lie. It's slander is what it is. It can be fun for peoples of all ages, y'all. The bingo I play is really fun. Like I do the bingo, well, people didn't... A lot of people didn't like the YouTube video. They were pretty upset about it because I titled it Mommy Judges Goldshire. And then they were telling me all sorts of mean things, you know. They were aiming at my sexuality, y'all. Very rude. Boop, boop. Get all the bug laws. Okay, we're going down this way. Oh yeah, I had... What was the one comment that stood out? I can't remember now. I'll tell you if it comes to me though. Oh. Oh my God. What is that? What is that? Oh my God, it's a dog? It's a wolf. Well, a dog is a type of wolf, and a wolf is a type of dog as well. Isn't that weird? Okay, he's just getting the best of me. It's kind of hard to fight wolves with a dagger, is what I'm learning. And you know, you would say that'd be common sense. But y'all, it's me we're talking about, okay? It's just me. Oh, more mushrooms. Okay. Okay, we're better now. We've recovered. Let me how do I put the bow up? There we go. Good, good, good. Let me look at the map. See, this is the problem. Like, do you know how much longer it would take to run this way? I can't really follow the road. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run south to Skingrad and then get on the road for a little extra safety to Kvatch, the home of the snatch. Oh, me. Don't make, like, game developers, please don't make words that rhyme with sexual things, because I can't resist, okay? It's not my fault. I was made the way I was made, and I will not apologize for it. Hack dirt. Well, they ain't got a fence on hack dirt. This is well, it's a fence, but it ain't doing much good. Okay, I'm going this, I think I'm still, yeah, we're going straight south. And I'm gonna take me a little breaky poo in just a couple minutes, y'all. Let me check the map just to make sure again. Yeah, we'll go slightly this way. What is this called? Is this southeast? Something like that. I meant to have my torch out. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Like, here's the thing about torches. They say that, like, wolves are afraid of fire. They are. I'm sure that's probably true. I've never tested it myself, so I can't speak from experience, okay? So just take it for what it is, y'all. But they're probably afraid of fire. But also, if you're going at night and you're using a torch, you're attracting things from miles around. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw a bunch of wolves to you that may not bite you because you have a torch. Am I crazy? Am I just... I think that's how it works. So it's really hard to say if the torch is a boon, like a blessing or a curse, y'all. It's just a bit of a jog. I got these lizard's legs, y'all. I'm always having different kinds of legs in different games. These are lizard's legs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, there's 3 of them. Get the fuck out of here. I'm getting my... You're not going to stop me from picking these poppies. Okay, they're peonies. They're not poppies, but it's really the same thing, y'all. We know what it is. There's no difference. If they would just fuck off, I could get it. Okay, I get the picture. You're a wolf and you bite things, okay? God, it's your whole little simple purpose in life. Just bite whatever. Bite the lizard's butt cheek, why not? Let's see, what's this? Are they still following? God damn, y'all, did we pick up a 4th? Oh, mate, it's just so many wolves, so little time. It's what I get for running down through the woods in the middle of the night. You know. Nope, still there. I thought the music stopped playing. I thought they'd went away, but apparently it don't work like that. They did de-aggro. Y'all, am I crazy, or did things de-aggro in Oblivion, the original? Because these wolves have been following me. Okay, let me pause right here, y'all. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll just be a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I got fresh, hot coffee this time. It's piping hot and it's fresh. Oh my gosh, let me get a sip before we get back in. We're jumping right back in with our feet in the fire, y'all. We got wolves on our tail. Let me get a sip of coffee before I deal with that, because I'm gonna turn and kill them, y'all, because I'm tired of them. Like, they're gonna keep following me. Let me get that sip, y'all. Let me get another one. That was it was all of my hopes and dreams combined into one sip. Oh my gosh, y'all, I got a story to tell you, but let me kill these wolves. Okay, we're gonna do some bullshit. Okay, like as soon as I get my bow out, let me sprint ahead a bit, just like that. Now y'all just come in a straight. There's 4 of them. I knew it. I knew we'd picked up a 4th. God damn. Get out of here. I'm trying to... I hate to kill these wolves, y'all. Wait, I just shot a dead one. Don't shoot their bodies. That's so... Don't denigrate the body. Hi. Let me get the pelts, y'all, because I want to make use of them. Let's see. Did they drop any meat? Because that would be cool if you could make a potion, you know, that way you're not just, you know, killing them. You know, the pelts are good because they sell, you know, you're getting 10 coins for them. That's pretty good at this level. Well, it's, you know, not great, not terrible. We out here, y'all. What is, and this is what they didn't let me get, so I'm gonna get a couple of these. The peonies. This is Tamika's Vineyards. Okay. It's pretty. That's a pretty sign. Yeah. I thought those were cows standing there for a second, y'all. Blackberry? Oh my gosh, there's blackberries in the game? Are you kidding me? Is that new? Because I don't remember there being blackberries. But also blackberry jam is amazing, y'all. I like jam. For me, I'm a jam girl over jelly. Like with a little bit of seeds in it. Like blackberry jam has the seeds in it, you know. Like, gosh, that's so good on a hot buttered biscuit. Like, oh my God. Now I want a hot buttered biscuit. I'll have to make some. And there's Seal's hitting me with a stretch. Thank you, Seal. Thank goodness. Oh, let me stretch. Oh gosh. I always get caught in them. If I start yawning, thank you, Seal. If I start yawning, that feels so good. Like I feel 10 times calmer now after a good stretch. Oh my, that's good for the soul, I feel. Okay, what was I trying to... let me check my map. Okay, now we're going to head west. Alright, we're going out to California, y'all. We're going to go see the sights. I've never been to California. I always wanted to go, though. I hear it's very nice. You know, it's pretty warm year-round, but it's like a dry heat. And so it feels pretty good. Like, oh my God, in the South, y'all. It's a moist heat. Your ass will walk outside and it'll just barely be 80 degrees, which to me is beautiful weather. But my God, the steam, y'all. It's steamy in the South. Okay, let me get these right here real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Got them. I'm going over here. I see a camp. Fat Ramp Camp. My brain read that first as Fat Rat Camp. Alright, so we're going over to Kvatch. Or Kvatch as I call it. I think Kvatch is the right way. Or, you know, there is no right way to say something. I don't care what people say. People are wrong about many things. But I forgot what I was going to say in light of that, so we'll just move on. Oh yes, we were going to Kvatch. I think we're going, yes, to Martin. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do when I get here. We got to go over here and talk to Martin, who is basically the Emperor's son. So that's going to be neat. I can put the bow up, y'all. The threat is over. Like, we took care of the wolves. Wait, what's he doing? He's just randomly attacking. Okay, well, it's time for some... I spoke too soon, did I not? My God. I said put the bow up. That was a headshot, too. I don't know how that missed him. Oh, missed her, rather. Gosh. That girl been working out, y'all. I thought that was a man till I heard her voice. Well, you can't really go by the voice. Well, maybe in these days you could. That's what people like to troll me about. That's a big thing. Let's see. Iron arrow. Okay, let me put my bow up. Oh shoot, I hear wolves again. I thought I saw something over there, but I didn't. Miss Carcand. I should be getting some of these discoveries for fast travel. Let me go get this one. Not that I'm going to use fast travel, y'all. It's just nice to have it as an option in case something... There could be reasons to use it. But I prefer to be on foot and like actually go from place to place, y'all. I feel like too much fast travel in a game. Like I'm a little bit old school like this. I prefer there not to be a whole lot. Like I think there should be like one sort of central fast travel point per zone. And then beyond that, the player or me, I need to travel place to place because you miss out on so much stuff when you fast travel. Like, see, I wouldn't be getting this Nightshade playing if I just fast traveled, you know. There's just so much stuff to do, especially in Oblivion. Let's see. But I prefer to just go on foot, and that way I can get... And Nightshade helps make poisons, I'm pretty sure. Got a fucking uppity rat, y'all. It's tripping. It's a damn wharf rat. Get out of here. Give me that meat. Thank you. But yeah, because as an alchemist, you really need to do a lot of, you know, be on foot, because... Let me look at my map real quick. Because you'll miss out on a whole bunch of plants you need for your alchemy. And that's going to be a big part of my gameplay, making potions and poisons. It's no magic. This is a no magic playthrough. And I heard somebody kind of aggro right there, but I'm not going to deal with them right there. Right now, I mean. Look at that damn deer. You see, it's really no, deer aren't that big a threat in these times, because at worst, you know, they run out in front of your horse or your horse and carriage. But goddamn, y'all, deers are attracted to me like white on rice. Like when I would be driving, you know, driving somewhere. If I, you know, my old job, I'd have to drive early in the morning, and it would kind of still be dark out. And the damn deer, y'all, it was a sight. Always trying to run out in front of me. I'm getting some pretty big hitching right here. Here and there. It's probably because I haven't been in this area at all yet. And so I'm basically loading all of the assets, you know. Whereas if I were back near, whatchamacallit, the Imperial City, I've got a good bit of that kind of explored around there, so it wouldn't be so bad. I think it's just loading stuff. That's why I'm getting this little stutter every once in a while. I got enough, I feel like I got enough plant. Am I still going the, what the fuck? Just attacking people on sight. There you go. Have an arrow to the dome, lady. The fuck you thinking, ho? Don't come at me like that. Get a sip of coffee. These hoes out here trying to frazzle my nerves. Like, woman, don't you know there's better ways to make money? Like, sell your body. For fuck's sake, have some dignity about you. Alright, I'm going over here. I would never recommend to somebody something I wouldn't do myself, you know. Okay, so I'm going down here. I always say doing to others as you would have them doing to you. And I always say that applies to sex as well. Ay, ay, ay. I don't pick my words, y'all. Okay. I'm almost there, y'all. I don't know why. Why would they do this? Like, I'm gonna cut across here. What? Look at this road, would you? I mean, were they drunk when they, like, cut this road in? Because why would you just start, why is this all mostly straight, okay, and then you coming up here, you get to the Gold Coast, okay, and then we're going to go to Kvatch, and somebody said, oh, let's just scribble this road in. What the fuck? They'd probably say it's some sort of strategy, but I'd say, nah, they were just fucking drunk. Which, that can be a strategy, you know, when you really think about it. Sometimes you get yourself into a problem and the only way to get out is to drink your way out of it. Who's he attacking? Oh, that wolf. I started to steal this horse and I thought better of it. He'd probably chop me down and then I'd get a bounty. So I'm glad I didn't try to come in like this, y'all, because it's like going uphill. Like I wouldn't have been able to do it. all of a sudden everything looks a little bit pinkish, does it not? Am I crazy? Like this looks, there's a pinkish haze or something. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. They think they're magicians, I suppose. Not to be confused with musicians. They're both artists, but they're not the same thing. That's just a tidbit. You know, and that really rips off artists, doesn't it? Y'all, think about this. Think about like back in the old days. Okay, go way back, okay? Think about this. This hit me the other day. I was thinking, you know, it's something I do in my spare time. Let me get a sip of coffee. But y'all, back in the day, the only type of artists there were actual artists. Okay, that was not, it was a theft that happened. You know, like Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, he was an artiste, y'all. He was good at the drawings and the paintings and so on and so forth. But nowadays, you fast forward until the current century, and people are saying, you know, musicians are artists, and these people over here are artists, and all this and that. And then, as I was thinking through the different type of ways that people call themselves artists and thinking about what a theft it was, I came to this too. I said the goddamn police call people that do rapes rape artists. And I thought, god damn, what a fucked up... what... An artist is a strictly speaking good thing, and to attach it to such a thing such as that, like what the fuck were they thinking? Like, y'all, I don't know. I don't sit down and sketch out my thoughts. Okay, I just have them. Okay, I'm a thought experiencer, not a thinker of thoughts. So they just kind of come to me. I can't be held accountable. Let's see. I'm going up here. Now don't come running up on me like this. What's he doing? It's gonna be center of mass.
Run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Okay, so we've come upon some kind of chaos here, which is not my forte, you know, as someone that is not a chaos demon. I am just an enjoyer of chaos. I'm not a chaos demon, okay? You can enjoy, listen y'all, you can enjoy chaos. And all chaos is when things are going really fast and you don't know what's going to happen next. And it tends to be a lot more fun than order, you know. But you can enjoy a touch of chaos without actually being a chaos demon. These days people don't think that's true, but it is true. Run from what, boy? Why are you running up to me? He almost got an arrow to the chest, y'all. I was going to put it center of mass. His name is Heartail.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Okay, well, he's very, you know, he's hysterical. You know, he's hysterical, y'all. Get him a dildo. Okay, maybe that'll help him calm down a little bit. He's got that look about him. The whole city can't be destroyed. That's, you know, that's very true. There's no way that happened. I don't believe him, y'all. I think he's over here telling mommy lies is what he's doing. But he's panicked about something.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
No, they're not. Y'all, this is a lie. He's clearly making this up, right? So how did you escape? So they just let him go.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I'm glad I'm not like that, y'all. All theatrical and shit. You see how uppity he was? Like, I don't get my panties quite that bunched up, y'all. I mean, they do tend to get wadded up here and there, but I don't get them twisted, you know. Let's see. Let me put my bow up. I feel like whatever's going on up there. Wait a minute, y'all. Is that lava trails? What the fuck?
Cameron usurper burned Kvatch too. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before and shall do it again.
Oh my.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I mean, I don't think the Nines let it happen. I think y'all let it happen. This is a failure to take responsibility, and that's why I'm here. That's why Mommy's taking over. Because these people don't know what to do. They need a strong leader, a strong woman with a strong hand, y'all.
Tired. I can't face it.
You can face it, and you will.
Over from nothing.
My gosh, wait a minute. Let me look at that. That's quite a hairstyle she's got.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
My Atlanta.
I've looked everywhere.
She's got little bald spots right there. I think she's got a touch of alopecia, y'all. It's like Will Smith's wife. I mean, that got Chris Rock smacked in the mouth, y'all. Y'all seen it. You know, I demoted Will Smith a little bit for that, y'all. He was, gosh, I'd been loving Will Smith since Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everything he did, I loved it. Bad Boys, Independence Day. I must have watched Independence Day like 20 fucking times, y'all. But when Will Smith, big boy, way bigger than Chris Rock, goes up and slaps that man in public, I had to demote him in my mind a little bit.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
You know, because that was the wrong, that was the bad, poorly played.
Angry. That anger keeps me going.
Okay, they yapping. I wish they wouldn't make random NPC dialogue so loud. Like, I know I turned the dialogue up a touch, but I wish, like, the people you were talking to's dialogue would be separate from, like, random NPCs. I shouldn't have to get 50 feet away from them to actually be able to talk without being over-talked, you know. But yeah, Will Smith fell from grace for me with that, y'all. Because Chris Rock is it's like getting mad at a goddamn court jester, right? It's like when Joffrey cut the tongue out of the court jester on Game of Thrones. It's like getting mad at a comedian for making jokes, y'all. It's kind of what they do. You know, it's their whole job, you know. And I don't think he went too far with that. And it showed Jada Pinkett's hair, y'all. And it looked like it wasn't no alopecia, y'all. All Jada had done was shaved her head, y'all. Her hairline was intact. There wasn't no bald spots. I saw her head, y'all. I looked at it, okay? I took a good look at it. There was no alopecia. So there was no reason to even take that personally. It was just a joke. Okay, I'm going up here. I'm yapping, y'all. I'm aware of it. I'm gonna go. I'm going up here. I have commandeered this camp, y'all. Top Blizzard has landed. The fucking Crocodile Queen is here, and she's gonna set things right, y'all. She's gonna make amends for them. Let's see. Yeah, I knew I saw some demonic shit. Look at this. It looks like a little, like the ground's cracking open and Satan himself's gonna come out. They done let the devil loose in here. Oh, I see the ashes falling. Very cool. The Gold Coast, yes. I thought I heard a Nern route, but that wouldn't make no sense because there ain't no water. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all didn't hear that, y'all. Sometimes a little burpy poo sneaks up on me.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, just turn to my left, why don't you? That's what I'm hearing. It's a demonic portal to hell.
You'll never take me down.
Gosh.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Oh my, he clearly has no idea who he's talking to. I'm the hero, y'all. Let me get a sip of coffee before I talk to this boy. That's not a very well executed mustache, if I say so myself. And I do. It should come down to the crease of your mouth, you know, the crease of your lips on the side. You know, if it was in just a touch more, it would be a Hitler, y'all. And also, he might be a touch cockeyed. He's wearing a bandana. What do you call that? I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's probably just a bandana. What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Well, you ain't got to yell at me.
Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Yeah, they've really fucked up here. I want to know who is he in charge here? Because he definitely needs a spanking for letting this happen. You can't just let demons come, you know, pulling up on Main Street, y'all, and start taking over everything. You know, that's how the world goes to hell in a handbasket. You can't do that.
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Are you sure? Wait, y'all, are we sure that's all he can do? Because I'm not so sure about it. Maybe there's some other things. Let's see. Alright, let me see. Hell, Kvatch or Martin? Let me ask about Martin, because that's the main thing, y'all. This is the Emperor's son.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe.
I don't think that's lucky.
If he's not.
I don't think we have the same definition of lucky, because he said maybe he's trapped in. I mean, I don't know, y'all. He's in there getting butt fucked by demons. Maybe he likes it. Okay, let's see. Kvatch. Help. Let's say
You want
help.
to help?
Yeah.
You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. I wish they'd give me, you know, I like the SWTOR's dialogue better, but you know, SWTOR's a significantly later game, but they can't let you. I really wish all games kind of let you control your role in the story more. Had that sort of pick, you know, what's it called? What do they call it when you do this? Pick your own journey. There's a certain name for it. I can't think of it though. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, See what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
I mean, have they tried pouring water on it? You know, because I couldn't help but notice that it's like a big flaming gate. And a lot of times when you pour water on fires and stuff, they go out. Unless they're an electrical fire, and then everything just becomes a lot more fun, and the fire department has to get involved in everything else. You know, I don't know. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's kind of like taking a bath while you're blow drying your hair. High potential for fun, but also slight potential for death. It's just more efficient, y'all. We've already established it. Let's see. Kvatch. Yeah.
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something!
You can!
We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion Gate is closed.
Okay. I think I know what I need to do, y'all. We're just probably gonna go through the gate, I reckon, right? A gate to Oblivion. Y'all, I'm thinking now, I kind of remember, like, from the original game. Oh, why doesn't he give, like, I thought they were supposed to give, like, a scamp's nutsack or something. For alchemy, I thought they gave, like, you know, I thought they gave that for alchemy, but they're just giving this stuff. Oh, well, I got my hopes up. Doesn't do to get your hopes up, y'all. Always quash your dreams, quash your hopes. Do it early, do it often. That way you're not disappointed. Let me get a sip of coffee. Yeah, it seems like I remember, like, after you close this one, don't all of them start opening up around the world, like, and it gets kind of crazy. Like, you be closing one, it's just like never ending until you like fight the final boss, which I never did. But like, they give, I think these portals give like an enchanting stone too at the end or something. You can put a powerful enchant on your gear. Seems like I remember something like that. Don't hold me to it though, y'all. We're gonna go through the portal, okay? Boop. Sneak attacks performed by an apprentice deal even more damage. Yeah? Oh, here they come, just straight into the gate, you know. Oh, he shot his friend in the back, y'all. No. Three shotty, two hotty. Who's this?
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
Finally, somebody with a nice haircut, y'all. This man has a well-executed head of hair. He clearly uses Pantene Pro V, and he probably uses a separate conditioner and shampoo as well, so he's really, I mean, gosh, y'all, he sure did take care of his hair in order to just come out here and go into an Oblivion Gate, didn't he? Now that I'm thinking about it. He got dolled up to come fight the devil, didn't he? Like, I mean, he blow dried it, and he pulled it straight as well. Because that's what's going on. I mean, you gotta look good when you're killing demons, y'all. It's important. So it's all right, he says. What's going on? You're asking me. You were the one in the portal. You tell me what's going on. Who the hell? This is Lind with two L's. Okay, I don't know why you need two L's, because it would be Lind with the extra L or without. I mean, it's just why? Vanius. We're just gonna call him Vanius since I don't agree with his first name.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
I like his tabard, though. Y'all see how he's got like the little stitching around it? I don't know what that is in the middle. It looks like a face, like a, I don't know, a demon face maybe. Like, let me get that tabard, bro. Okay, so fine, Captain Mattias needs your help. Hold on, I can use your help here. Okay, so we do get to make a choice here. I think I'm gonna keep him with me, y'all. I could use a little extra help. I need a champion. Yeah, he can help me. I'll put him to work.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate.
Right.
If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
Why do I have to lead the way? You lead the way. Gosh darn it. Fine. Let me get these arrows though. Also, did I ever switch? Let me see. I want to switch to my steel arrows. There we go. I didn't switch arrows. Now we're going to be doing that big dick damage. Stunned scamp. Let me get that. It's good to have some... I mean... They got heads on the pike. I like it. Need to get these cracks sealed up. I mean, it's probably a lot hotter down here than it could be if they seal these cracks up. You know, you put a little bit of caulk in them, a little bit of putty. A little bit of caulk goes a long way. Okay. Touch of silicone. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all, oh God, I'm facing a fucking nightmare this morning, y'all. It's just another thing, you know, just put it in the books as another frustration thing to be dealt with. But God, y'all, my toilet's leaking around the seal in one of my bathrooms, and so you know who's gonna have to fix that? You know it. So I'm gonna have to like go to Home Depot at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or when I'm gonna do it, but it's got to be done soon. I'm gonna have to take the whole damn toilet out. If y'all have ever replaced a toilet seal, it's a job. My ass will be doing it by myself too. Have to take the toilet out, drain the water out of it, turn the water off, drain the water, take the toilet out, put the new, take the old seal up, scrape it up good, put the new one down, then put everything back together again. Y'all, this is quite the hellscape. I just noticed, I was yapping, y'all. I got stuck in my own little world there for a second, but this is quite, let me get a screenshot of this, because it's really something. Yeah, he's just, he's looking at me and looking at the camera, y'all. He's breaking the fourth wall. Did you see that? Don't break the fourth wall. You're supposed to just act like everything's normal. I wonder how hot that lava really is, so let me see. Oh, goddamn. Okay, well, you know what? Lava's hot. Today we found out that lava is actually as hot as we thought it would be. They're not playing around. Oh, and look at this, all the cool alchemy stuff you get in here. Bloodgrass? Oh, give me all that. Yes, please, give me that. Okay, so do we go through, how do we get around in here? That's the real question. Why does that get brighter as I get close? Hold on, y'all, my arm's itching. My hair's on my arm. I thought it was a spider at first. God damn it, it was my hair touching my arm. But where's this light source coming from? The game thinks I'm carrying a torch or something. Oh, the gate is opened elsewhere. Okay. So the doorknob doesn't work. That's what they're telling me. Okay, fine. We'll go around. Like, we're going through Mordor over here. I got Samwise Gamgee with me. The fucking amulet's getting hella heavy, y'all. I want to throw it in the lake of fire. Let's see. Well, but I can't because we... I'm talking out my ass, y'all, because we left the amulet back with Joffrey. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Did y'all see that? That plant tried to slap me, y'all. We got uppity plants in this game. Look at that. Mister, that's not a worm. That's a scamp. Okay? It's not a worm. He thinks he's fighting a worm. But wait a second. Can I go up that way? Where am I supposed to go? Is that gate locked as well? They didn't put maps in here. Let me see what's on the map. No, we don't get dungeon maps, y'all. Okay, so this one's got a broke doorknob too. I mean, who the fuck built this place, y'all? I thought Satan had his shit together, y'all. How can the Dark Prince be fucking stuff up like this? Like he can't even put his doors on right. Spittle stick. Oh, that's very poison. My speed's being drained. Well, golly bomb. Give me my spittle sticks and my blood grass. We're getting all that. Thank you. See, hell's not so bad, y'all. It's a little warm, but it's got some pretty good alchemy ingredients. Oh, okay. We're having like, what is that? A landslide. Also, that's a great song. Y'all have heard Landslide before. Who sings it now? I can't even think who sings it. A landslide. I can't I can't even think how the song goes, and it's an amazing song. Gosh, I doth be derping. Oh, and another one. I'm gonna look it up, y'all. That's actually bothering me so bad. Hang on just a second. Landslide song. Fleetwood Mac, y'all. I love Fleetwood Mac, and I'm sitting there can't think of the name of the song. Okay, we back. And yeah, I'm sorry, the game, we can't be doing that too much because the game goes black screen. Y'all, I'm messing it up for you. I have to play it on full screen because the game has performance issues. And I'm gonna get some more memory, but it's not gonna be this month because like it'll have to be the month after. So what is this, May? June? So probably in June I'll get some more memory. They want you to have 32 gigs for this game. It's crazy as hell, but that's what they want. But this month I'm getting us some more emotes, y'all. Next month you will get some more memory. Boop bop. Bound Boots Tomb. What? That sounds cool. So that's probably like conjuring. You can make some boots. We're you know, I wouldn't have called these fleshy pods, y'all. I would have called them Satan's nutsacks is what I would have called them. Oh. You gotta be more creative than that. Shame on you, Oblivion.
For Kvatch!
What? What's he running off to fight? Nothing. Like, get these plants out. Okay, so he killed it. Alright. Calm down. What's his name again? Vonius? Calm down, Vonius. You little shithead. Okay, we're making our way deeper. Let's see. This way or that way? Well, we probably don't want to go that way. Well, maybe I do. What is that? Oh, it's just a random pillar of flame. That's all it is. Nothing to see over there. I'm sure we're going the right way. That was a headshot. Y'all, the game cheats. Got him. Ooh, steel arrow. Glad to see we're dropping steel now pretty reliably. Oh my god. What the fuck? Y'all. What the hell? Vonius, he stepped on a landmine, y'all. That's like some kind of World War II shit. The mines that hop up in the air and blow up. He stood there looking at it for probably 4 seconds, and then it blew up and killed him. God damn, Vonius. You chuckle fuck. What are you thinking? Well, he wasn't, I mean, at least he did a little something. Let me get that steel longsword. Is that heavy armor? And y'all, I'm gonna take a little breaky poo in just a couple minutes. Let's see. Kvatch Caress. I actually want that just to have it. I'm gonna get it. Do they have medium armor? There's only light and heavy armor in this game, ain't they? I'm not really sure. I see another one of those things right there. Look at it. Oh, I thought it was... That's not a landmine. It's just a random piece of hail debris. I'm getting my spittle sticks, y'all, because I don't know when the next time I'll be in hell, you know. I don't know the next time I'll be down here. But I see that mark right there. I think that's where I'm... Just let me explore over here for a second, see if there's anything else. Holy crap! That mine came out of nowhere. Let me check this scamp. Nothing. We'll kill this one. Nope. I wish they had a D-knock arrow button, but you can do it just by pulling up the quick menu. Alright, I'm not going to go way back in there. There's probably more alchemy ingredients and stuff, but I'm trying to be a touch focused, y'all. Let me grab this. I'm going to grab this grass, and then we're going to push into the dark abyss of this dungeon. I remember these things from back in the day, and they can be kind of tough. Like, there's some Daedra in here, but we're gonna be doing... Oh, there's one behind me. We don't even have to go... Oh my god, he's quite the archer. Okay, well, we one-shotted him. That's good. We found a chink in his armor. Like, I'm like Legolas over here. Oh yeah, Daedra hearts. Those are pretty valuable. Well, in Skyrim, they give you like 500 gold for them. But over here, they done, you know, they're giving you 25 coins. Y'all, it's a pittance. Tremora field arrow? Is that worth anything? It's actually less damage than a steel arrow, but I'll take it. Maybe it's between iron and steel. We'll take it. All right, let me sneak, y'all. That's kind of my whole game, y'all. Okay, we're going to the blood feast. Yeah, that sounds like a party. I would have liked to read the you know, the splash screen stuff, but it loaded too fast. These games either load their shit too fast or too slow, y'all. It's no in between. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. Got the coffee heated up. Let me just get situated. I'll hop right back into it. We gonna do this thing, y'all. Holy shit. That's quite a visual. My god. Like, that's just, they're channeling that Oblivion fire. Okay. Well, what's this do? Magica essences. That probably restores your magic. Why? I'm over encumbered. Oh, I got a level up too, y'all. And now I'm stuck in here. They ain't gonna be no bed rolls either, y'all. Because dang it. Demons don't sleep as far as I know. Now, I don't know that from personal experience, but but I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's see. Oh, we'll take out the little scamps here. Boop. Just like that. I'm a sniper, y'all. I'm gonna put this one right in his asshole. Oh my. Okay, we sneaking too slow. We're over encumbered. Let me fix that. I fancied myself coming in here, you know, pretty light, but apparently all them alchemy ingredients and stuff. Oh crap, we are 21 pounds overweight. Like, oh my gosh, they gonna have me huffing and puffing, y'all. What can I get rid of? Let me go over here. Let me sort by weight. I want to keep my longsword. Let me dump the cuirass. That's probably what's doing it, part of it. How do you drop something? Shift left click. There we go. And then the iron bow. I don't need that anymore because I got a steel bow. And now just 4 more pounds. Okay. It's not too big a deal. I did pick up a bunch of clothes, I think. Well, them Daedra hearts weigh 2 pounds. They must be very large creatures, y'all, because I don't think hearts typically weigh that much. Or then again, I don't know. You should drain the blood out of it, and it probably wouldn't weigh that much. I got 2 ale. We got to keep that, y'all. That's important. Let me drink one of them. There we go. And that's real life. It's draining your intelligence and willpower. That's exactly what happens to me when I drink. I think it's permanent too for me. Gosh. Crab meat. Let's see. Fundaments of alchemy. Nah. What can I throw down here? I just need to get rid of 3 pounds. It's so tough. The choices are so tough, y'all. I have the same problem in WoW. I'm not getting... That's a good alchemy ingredient. Well, I guess we just have to be over encumbered because all of this is useful. Gosh. I don't know what to do. Drop the ale. Drop the crab meat. I wanted to keep that. Drop the mead. Let's see. Let's sort it by value. We'll start dropping like low value stuff that has some weight. That's probably the best way to do it now that I think of it. I got so many alchemy ingredients. Let me drop 77 of these arrows. Because I don't need this many arrows. There we go. Now we're 8 pounds under. Gotta be careful about how many arrows we picking up. Because every 10 arrows is 1 pound. Gosh, is there anything you can do with that? You can't. Okay, you can't activate it or anything. I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure. It's very loud, but also it looks like it would be very loud, so that makes sense. Okay, this is the door to the rending halls. Let me run up. Let me see what the door... Is there any other doors? That's where we came in at, right there. Pretty sure. Oh, they got 2 doors and they both go... I guess they... That's interesting. All the doors lead to the rending halls. Of course, other than the exit. Let's see. Okay, it's nice and dark in here. A little bit spooky. I ain't scared though, y'all. Mommy ain't no pussy. But it is rather dark. Citadel Hall door. It's right in the dome, y'all. In the back of the skull. Just like that. Snuffed out their little lives. Their miserable existences. I'm very disappointed that I'm not getting scamp nutsacks, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Oh, more Daedra hearts. Yes. Oh my gosh. A Dremora mace. Well, that's not really a mace, y'all. Mace is something you spray people with, so that's a lie. Let me get a sip of coffee. I don't know why they would call it that. Burning touch. Let me get that. Let me get my Daedra heart. Snowball. Frost damage. That's 10 points of frost damage. Okay. Healing potions. I don't want to get over encumbered again. We got 5 pounds left. Oh, there's blood on the walls. Makes sense. A blood fountain. Now, I'm going to imagine that restores health, but we're going to click on it to find out. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Now I don't remember. I think I came in over there. Alright, this will be Blood Feast, Citadel Hall door. Let me double check. Yes, this is where we came up at. Okay, yeah. Now I know. But did we go to the Blood Feast? Let's go to the Blood Feast. Okay, so we got levels, y'all. We're going up. Let's see. Okay, so I see, how many is that? Like 1, 2? There's quite a few levels. Going up these ramps. Oh, there's a bad guy. Oh gosh, he just saw me straight out the gate. That shouldn't have happened. Alright, we're gonna get the sword out. Oh shit, I forgot to... Actually, let me go back to the bow. And I'll change my hot keys here. My hot slots. Yeah, my hot slot. It's close enough, y'all. Because I want my sword as my backup. Let me do that. Let's see, under weapons, there we go. We'll put right there my steel long sword. Right, and then we'll do the dagger. And then the bow. Yeah, we'll just move everything forward like one slot. Yeah. And I don't need, let's see, I'll just put steel arrows right there. Okay. Okay, where'd that door go? They moved the door. Oh, it's right here. A lot of stuff in here looks a little, it's easy to get confused because it looks a bit samey, some of it. Let's see. Oh, Dark Salvation. Oh, 2 doors to the same place. Y'all, that's what they call redundancy. You know, you don't really need 2 doors to one place, right? People don't put, generally speaking, like when you build a house, most carpenters don't say, oh, you know what would be great? Let's put 2 front doors on the house, you know, because of course 2 is better than 1. Gosh, let me get a sip of coffee. Let's see. Okay. We're going up. This is like a ramp simulator, y'all. We're going up ramps for days. Let's see up here. Okay. I hear something. I keep hearing sounds in here that sound something like a Nern root, but they're not. Oh. That's a trap. Well, it's a trap that's already been sprung. That would kill you, y'all. That would definitely kill you. He's dead. So what triggers these traps? Just walking close to them, probably. It was empty. You didn't have to click on it. I don't know why you did it. But you did. Stunted scamp right there. Got it. Steel arrow. Easy. Do you know something, y'all, that I don't know if it's a British saying, or if it's a European saying. I don't know. Maybe y'all know, but I like it. They say, "Oh my days." That's what they say. I like that saying. I'm gonna start using it more, even though I'm not European. Let's see. Straight between the eyes, y'all. Easy. Oh, a worship bench. There we go. Very good. That's in case you want to, you know, sit down while you're worshiping the Dark Lord. You know, what's his name? Something Homoris Maya. That's not it. They told us what it was, and I'm derping. He's the guy that gives the dagger, the really good dagger. I don't know what his freak. There's the girlfriend. She says British. Good morning, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh my. What is that? Oh, they stuck a corpse to the wall and said it. I thought that was some kind of nasty looking mess. I told y'all this was a hellscape and a half. Okay, so do I go to the plane of Oblivion, or let me see what's my other options? Oh, for frick's sake. What's this one? Oh, this needs a key, of course. So we can't go that way. So we'll probably go in here and get the key. I don't know who's, you know, hanging on to the key, but we're probably going to have to do a touch of murder. That's all right. Oh, Welkin stones found in the Iliad. Nope, just not that fast. I can't do it, y'all. It's part of being Southern. It's just what you get. It's the slow talk. The slow talk and the slow hand, y'all. Let's see. Door to Reaper Sprawl. Okay. Okay, I'm with it.
In the cage, over
I didn't even get to look at that one. Oh, somebody's screaming for their life. Did y'all hear that?
Over here, quickly.
What? Did y'all hear something? Somebody saying, "Help me. I'm dying. I'm in a cage," or something. Let's see here. Oh, I can loot a burning corpse. Y'all, I don't want to burn my fingers.
Quickly.
Oh, he's dripping blood, y'all. Oh my gosh, they didn't shy away from the gore. I love it. Oh, all he's got's a bone. Y'all, that's a damn hip bone, too. Oh, maybe I could sell it on the black market or something. You know, a lot of times grandmothers fall and they break their hip. It's like the #1 things that happens, you know. They fall and it's sad. It's a sad thing, but you know, I could make use of this, y'all. You reckon I could probably get about 10 or 15 coins for it? You know, because there's probably a needy grandmother out there needing a hip. Maybe that could help. I'm going to leave it, though. I'm just going to leave it. I don't have the storage space for it. I'd like to have it, but you know, it just is what it is. I don't have room for spare hips. Oh, look at this. They hear everything, don't they?
Over here, quickly.
I like that he's walking, because I... No. Bad demon.
In the cage, over here.
I blocked that. This is bullshit. If that fucking elf, it sounds like an elf. Gosh darn it. Now I can't loot him. I couldn't focus on what I was doing because of this whatever.
Over here.
I heard you the first time. Okay, y'all think I'm letting him out now? It ain't gonna happen. He's done got on my last nerve.
Over here.
God damn. Oh God, y'all. He's got my nerves. My blood pressure's up, y'all. He's done got the blood to rise.
In the cage, over here.
Yeah, where? Where? I don't think I understand. What? There's somebody calling me. I can't figure out where it's coming from, y'all. Is it over here? Do y'all hear something? I hear a whiny pussy. And I don't know where it's coming from. Somewhere. Oh, look, it's right there. His name is Minion Gonad. Okay, Minion Gonad. Very good. That's a proper name for him. Let's see. He's a part of the Gonad family. All right. Well, I'm right here. You were wanting. What did you want? I mean, he called me over here, y'all. I done got no clue what he wants. Now, these demons have probably done had their way with him over and over.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time.
Oh, what a good shot.
We must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Y'all heard it here first. The keeper has the key, y'all. The keeper. Okay. Well, so that's setting him free is like very secondary to the main mission. So maybe if I remember, I'll come back. There's a skull right there. I'd like to have it, y'all, but I can't spare the carry weight. Okay, so I've got to go down and figure out where to get the key from. It's a damn maze in here, y'all. That mace, you know, that's a really bad weight to coin ratio. That's kind of how I think about things in this game, whether or not I'm going to pick them up to sell them. It's the weight to rate. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare get tongue-tied. It's not allowed. But I look at the weight. What am I even trying to say? The weight to coin ratio. There we go. I got to plan my words out, y'all. Let's see. Is it this one? I came in through like over there somewhere. So maybe I go through this. Does that hurt you if it's out and you run into it? No. Good. That's useful to know. Okay, that's the one that needs the key. And gosh, quit spinning around in circles. Like, I'm making this so much more confusing than it needs to be. Oh my God. Okay, we're going. Oh, and by the way, y'all, they keep seeing me because I've got a torch out. Like, I'm like wondering how they're seeing me so good, but I'm trying to sneak with a torch. Y'all, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Is this it? No, this one needs a key too. If all the doors... Let me just stand up, y'all. That's where we just went, right? The Plane of Oblivion. That door needs a key. This door needs a key. The one over there. And so I got to go back down and do something. So we got to backtrack. Also, let me put this torch up because we were just talking about how it's not strictly speaking beneficial. All right, the Blood Feast. So there's like two... What was the other door called? Like, I don't know why the Dark Lord would make this thing so confusing. Like, why would you build your house and then make it where you can't even remember? Like, you got 3 different rooms for everything, you know. Okay, so I hadn't been... What's this other one? This is where I came through. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe it's this one. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see. Blood Fountain. Blood Feast. Hang on, let me do this. Let me see if I can set it as a quest. Martin is with a group that... Okay, right here. Maybe this will help us out. So, breaking the siege of Kvatch. I found the prisoner in Oblivion. He told me I need to reach the top of the largest tower and look for the sigil stone. But I will need to keep the sigil keeper's key to gain entry into the sigil keep. Let's set that as my current quest. Maybe this will help. Okay. Try to remember where I'm going through and stuff this time. So we came from the rending halls. Okay, I see that we need to go back up. I don't have to crouch right here. We done killed the bad guys. The corridors are dark salvation. Okay. Let's see. Which way? Go up the ramp. That seems to be a theme, going up ramps. Yeah. And then through here. I swear I just went out here. Like, that's where the prisoner was at. But maybe there's something I missed in here. So that's... Yeah, see, I need to be going up higher that way, because they said go up high. Okay. But we're going to go through here and check again. Clearly I missed something. The quest marker's saying this way. Yep, there's the burning corpse. Oh wait, you can go down here. Is that what I missed? Because we went up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go down here. I'm gonna creep. I'm creeping. Not everybody that creeps is a creep, y'all. Just remember that, okay? Let's see, put this right here. Boop. Oh, don't. That's a death sentence. Please don't do that. There's a red haze in here, y'all. I imagine it's like a blood haze. I see something right there. Is that useful? Oh, yes. Ascension call. That's probably a funny name for an elevator, y'all. They churched it up is what they did. Oh, and it's covered in spikes as well. Why is everything in here so dangerous? I don't understand it. It's not how I build my house. Oh, here it comes. Let me get this Daedra heart. Oh, very good. I got the sigil key now. Hell yeah, I have the key to the sigil key. Yes. Oh, and it's Lordos. I don't know what that means. But I do know that 12:29 a.m. But of course the game time's out of sync with the real time, of course. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. Now I must reach the sigil stone and remove it from the sigil keep to close the Oblivion Gate that anchors it. I read that backwards. It's okay. Click back. There we go. No, I don't want to go down. Oh, his name's Court Masher. We done got all his stuff. Oh, what the hell. Of course it's a scamp. He thinks he's stunned now. Wait till I get finished with him. No. I'm way too dodgy for that. Huh. Alright, let me put up my bow. Let me check these scamps. Couple arrows. Yep. I will need those later. Let me get this one. And then we'll go back up and we'll go unlock the doors that were previously locked. If I can find them. Oh, look at that. It works all by itself. Huh. Very cool. Otherwise, it was going to be tricky, y'all. I would have had to pull it and then try to run over, you know. I could have done it, of course. It would have been no problem. I'm very skilled. Let's see. Alright, we're going through here. Let's see. A master of light armor is much... Nope. Nope. I just can't do it, y'all. I can't. I'm not a speed reader. I'm not even a normal speed reader. Like, I probably read like, I don't know, probably a good 60 words per minute. Let me get a sip of coffee. Ah, it's good. Stunted scamp. Alright, so let's see. Let me see which ones were locked. Right here, the Citadel. Let me try to keep this in mind because there was 2 of them. Alright. Citadel Hall. We'll do that one next. I'm going to do this one first. Yeah. But they're both Citadel Hall door. That's what I'm telling you, y'all. They put multiple doors of the same type just to confuse me. Yes, I opened the door with the key. That's usually what happens when you put the key in the door and turn it. Unless the doorknob's broke. Then you're fucked. Oh my. Okay. Got a little... Yeah, we're just gonna go through there, no problem. Let me... Looks like this, you know, the poor little scamp fell prey to it, bless his heart. Let's see. Door to the blood feast. So, okay, before I do that, let me look over here. Okay, that goes down. I don't think we want to go down. We want to keep going up. That's what they said. Go to the top of the tower. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I don't see any bad guys, but you know what? That don't mean they're not here. Oh, and that one has an... There's like an elevator or something right there, it looks like. Rather dangerous place to put an elevator over a pit of fire, you know. It's total Dark Lord shenanigans. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I don't... He saw me. I'm a stealth character. He saw me before... I'm not gonna worry about his little scamp. But damn him. Get out of here. You see that? He died for me. Oh, I was about to say, he better despawn. When you kill the conjurer, the conjurations are supposed to disappear. Oh, and that's some kind of... Are they shooting at me from other levels? Because I keep hearing that. Probably. Let's see. I'm going to be over encumbered if I take any more Daedra hearts, but they are kind of a priority because they do really good alchemy stuff, I think. And I'm going to try to do some alchemy today. I'm getting it. Rune portal to the blood feast. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there would be a door right here. And I am over encumbered. Now I gotta throw away more stuff. This is just torture for a girl like me, y'all. I don't know why they insist on giving such limited inventory. And I'm not leveling up endurance. I'll do that, you know, after I get my chosen stats done. But endurance gives you more carry weight, like a lot of it, so I will eventually get to it. But I'm doing like this little glass cannon build. What can I throw away? Oh right, let's sort it by sale value. Potion of, let's see, how depends how overweight am I? 3 pounds. Gosh, you know what? I'm just gonna ditch the longsword, y'all. That's just too much. 24 pounds. It's gotta go for now. Sorry, longsword. You know, it was bound to happen at some point. Alright, let's go down the elevator. The girlfriend says, I just got done with Kitty and Puppy. Okay. She says, but I love you. I'm on the way home. I love you too, baby. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, I see. I told you they were shooting me from another level. Get out of here. Nope. Can't hit the broadside of a barn with that fireball, y'all. Didn't do him no good. Alright, let's get this gold. We'll get our potion of cure paralysis. Check the scam. Couple arrows. Yep. Heading up. Let's sneak, shall we? I mean, what good is it to be a sneak thief if you're not gonna sneak, you know? Kind of, you're not even a sneak thief at that point. You're just a thief. And also, it's kind of hard to even be a thief without sneaking. It's kind of like whole. So I don't even know, y'all. God damn it! I don't even know why people say sneak thief, because how the fuck you gonna thieve without sneaking? I've never seen it done, y'all. It's a damn fiction, y'all. Okay. Okay, so, oh, fuck me. Why, every time, y'all, these things aren't even sneaky, and they're more sneaky than me. Get out of here. That was a liver shot, y'all. You see that? Boy took an arrow to the liver. Targeted it, y'all. I picked my shots. Give me that heart. I stole his heart, y'all. Stole his heart. Okay, now we go up. We go through the door. Right there. Easy. Oh, what's it? Door to Sigillum Sanguis. Okay, Sanguis probably has something to do with blood. These things are all to do with blood, y'all. It's like fucking blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Open the door, shall we? Boop. I hear sanguine, I hear sanguis, I think blood. Also, to exsanguinate is to drain the blood out of something. Yeah, pretty sure I got that right. I don't know how I know that, I just do. Let's see. Blood fountain, I don't need that. Okay, so I'm plotting, y'all. I'm plotting. Let me check this door right here. Where does this go? Oh, and look at this. God, they did a good job with the graphics, making that look kind of wet with blood. Y'all see that? They did a good job. Good Bethesda. Let's see. Door. Okay, we're not going through there yet. We're going to go up this way. Okay, okay. I see like a restore magic thing. Wow, this is quite the visuals in here are pretty awesome. That's all I got to say about it. Let me go over, hop over here. Okay. Now I'm just thinking, I know there's some bad guys up there. I mean, it makes sense, right? That there's going to be a big bad. I think he was called the Sigil Keeper or something like that. Oh, what is this? The Punished. Y'all, this is like some, what's that movie? Hellraiser. This is what this kind of reminds me of. Like, they got, I'm telling you, like, they riffing on, like, Hellraiser and some of this stuff. Okay. Oh, right there. Right in the neck, y'all. We call it the jugular. A Dramora churl. They call him that because he's churlish, y'all. That's why they call him that. Boop, boop. Steel arrows, water breathing, more potions. We don't want that crappy mace. It's a piece of shit, y'all. It really is. Okay. So I get the feeling that this is like human flesh tied together or something. Why am I getting that feeling? This looks like some shit Leatherface would put together. Y'all know about the Chainsaw Massacre. The one with Jessica Biel in it was the best one. Like, me and the girlfriend watched one. It was the newer one that, like, oh, I don't know, a while back, let's just say. It was nowhere near as good as the one with Jessica Biel in it. I don't know which one that was, but that one was really good. Stop moving. What? How come it only did 1x damage, y'all? It was a sneak attack. It's supposed to take them out. You know, it was like sniper mode. I love these scrolls, but they're not worth much. They have a good weight to coin ratio, though. Okay, well, wait a second. What was he? That was another churl. Give me my 9 gold. Okay, so like right here. Well, I had another door I could go through. Do I want to do that or just go ahead? I think I closed the gate if I pull this out. And also, you can use these. Yeah, you can use these to like enchant your gear and stuff, I believe. Yeah. Let me grab this. Oh gosh. Like a like it's supernovaed or something. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's very bright. Oh my god. Like they just turned my eyes into fucking cinders, y'all. That's what they did. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, okay. Okay, let me look at this, y'all. I got distracted for a second. It happens. What am I saying? That's not true. Y'all know it. I don't ever get distracted by anything. I'm very focused. So we got a big quest update. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Well, I reckon I'll do just that then. That wasn't too bad, y'all. I got lost a couple times, but we made it. It wasn't too big a deal. Let me see about this sigil stone though. Do I still have that? I better. Let me look. It's sorted A to Z, but it's in reverse. No, now it's in reverse. I guess I just start with V, huh? No, that's out of... Why was... Y'all, I'm so confused. Y'all, this is not how the alphabet works. And this is... Okay, let me look under miscellaneous. Here it is, Descendant Sigil Stone. Okay, so they're calling it Descendant, so I'm guessing that like this is a lower level one. Is that what's happening? I don't remember them having levels in original Oblivion. I just remember them being sigil stones. So I don't know. But what's it say about it? Oh, yeah. So you can enchant your gear with them. It does. Let's see. It tells you that if you put it on armor, it'll give you water walking on yourself. Okay, very cool. Kind of shamanistic, yeah. Let's see. Frost damage on strike on a weapon, 5 points, or water walking on self. Okay, yeah, so any armor. It's basically telling you armor weapon. Okay. And it just gives you an example on the armor. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that right just yet. I might hang on to it because I don't know that much about them yet. There might be, I might want to save that for a higher level weapon or something, y'all. You know. Gotta be thoughtful. Okay, so we shut this one down. Now I reckon we go inside the church. Is that what? I think so. Oh, but wait, they told us to tell the guy first, so let's go back to the camp. Let me go back to the camp. We'll tell the bro down here that, you know, we did his job for him. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear that.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
Oh, what's worse? Did somebody fart? Is that what he's saying? Like these men's got gas over here and they gassing up the place? Because I don't know what's worse than smoke and fire, but you know, I can imagine a fart. Farts are pretty. They can be quite terrible.
Kvatch is finished.
I don't know from experience because I've never farted before, so I couldn't tell you. But you know, other people have done that around me, and it was terrible. Let's see. Okay, so none of them are the people. Oh, this is right. So he's just not talking to me. So here he is, Mattias. Let's talk
Close
to
the
him.
gate. I knew
Oh
you
my
could do
God!
it.
Look at his
This
face.
is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Yeah, I reckon. I noticed how he besmirched his men, but he didn't include himself in any of that, did he? He said that you've got far more experience than any of these men. These men, as in not including himself. He should have included himself in that, y'all. Let's see. I'm ready, let's go, or I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna say I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna say that because I got something else I want to do.
The smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready and do it quickly. We've got to move soon.
Okay. Let's see what he says about the Oblivion Gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion.
Yeah,
the
no
enemy
shit.
used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Okay. Okay.
Be quick about it. This is our best chance.
Don't
to
tell me
rescue the
what to
survivors
do,
from the
mister. He thinks he's my dad. Let's see. Going down here. I really love the little ash and stuff that's falling. That's a nice little touch. Okay. And y'all, I'm gonna take a little breaky poo in just a couple of minutes. Let's see. Okay, so let's change gears here. This is what I want to do. Let's see. Quest. We'll come back with, you know, the big main quest and stuff. We'll come back to that. I want to do seeking your roots. A plant ingredient. Okay. Right. So I think a good place to start would just be the Imperial City. So I'm gonna hip hop and bit bop over there. I'm actually gonna fast travel because I think I'm about to be overloaded actually with alchemy ingredients. Because I hadn't been using them, you know. Let's see. Let me pull up my map here. Okay, there we go. Skin Grad. I think we got that. I think I got it on the way over. The little fast travel point. But let's see. Let's go to which one? The Market District. Yeah, because there's an alchemist there. I'll work on my alchemy a little bit. Resting restores your health, magicka, and fatigue.
I've been looking for you.
Wait, who's been looking for me? Oh, I had to get a sip of coffee, y'all.
They say that King Helsith has made an alliance with House Dress.
Helsith.
Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Well met.
We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Bye.
Let me get a breadcrumb.
How are you?
Oh, come on. I thought that was... I stopped to listen to him because I thought it was going to give me like a breadcrumb quest. Like a little thing on the... So we would know where to go next. Maybe a little...
How about you?
I don't know. A little questy poo.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to
Let's
be
see.
true. I wonder if the first count of N.
Okay, an alchemist, y'all. That's what I'm trying. The
Heard any
Gilded
news from
Carafe is an
Girlboss?
alchemist. Let me go over here. I think it's just right here. Yep. That's where we stole a bunch of alchemy stuff right at the start. We're still missing a piece though. But y'all, I'm gonna go run take that little break real quick, and I'll just be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And if you're wondering what took me a few extra seconds, because I did a little derpy poo, y'all. I went in there and I had to tinkle and I was getting me a drink and I had my drink. It was a damn Orange Crush 0 calorie, y'all. And y'all know I don't do that while I'm streaming. That's later. You know, that's later. It's coffee or Coke Zero on the stream, y'all. Only, ever. And so I had to run my little ass back in the kitchen, y'all, and get a Coke Zero. But I did it. Mission accomplished, and I'm back, and I'm happy. And just wait for it, y'all. Hold on. Here it comes. The best sound in all the world, y'all. That sound of opening up that cold, crisp, refreshing Coke Zero is just amazing. Let me get a sip. Let's see. Oh, my Lanta. It is good. Oh. Got me over here smacking my lips, y'all. That's how good it is. Okay. Okay, it's lip smacking good. Let me see. I just heard a door open. Who's opening these doors? Like, these people can't just be coming in here. They ain't got no business doing it. Lady, you got to secure your shop. Okay, Claudette, please secure your shop. You know, I want a private showing when I'm in a shop, y'all. It's like when I go in Walmart. Same thing. When I go in Walmart, I expect the manager to close the store to the rest of the people so I get a private showing. You know, that's just how I operate. I don't know how other people do it, but I think it's pretty sensible. Okay, Claudette, let's talk.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
I mean, why you throwing shade, girl? Why is she throwing shade? Y'all hear that? She's throwing off on my little elf buddy that I took over his shop, Thorinir. Like, I'm the owner and proprietor over there now. Thorinir's not in charge anymore. But, yeah. Let's see. What I want to talk to her about the Nern root.
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
Of what nature? The strange properties? So Sindarian knows about the oddities, you know, the bits and baubles of the alchemical world. Is that what it is? Well, what sort of stuff does she know about, you know? Like, they don't tell you much, you know? You gotta, like, haggle them for any information. Let's see what she says about, like, some rumors, you know?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Everybody says
Not bad
that.
work for some folks.
What about the Thieves Guild? Who knows about that? The beggars? I'm not going... Well, I tell you what. Let's ask her about Thorinir.
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe he's just a really savvy businessman. Like, I mean, come on. But we'll talk to Jen Sing or whatever her name is, I reckon. I don't see what it would hurt. Well, let's see. I'm going to try to persuade her, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to persuade her of, but something. Just general, you know, persuasion, I reckon. Let's start. Let's see. I can joke with her, or I can coerce. That's, you know, those are kind of at opposite ends of the spectrum, really. I mean, you got one person, you know, on one hand, she likes to be joked around with. On the other hand, she likes you to be strong-arming her. She's that kind of girl, huh? Okay. I mean, I'm with it.
Blah, blah, blah. What? Not that. Don't, please. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
I reckon so. We went up some points. Let's joke.
That's pretty good.
Let's coerce. Let's admire and boast.
Blah, blah. What a bore.
Woman. Let's see. We don't want to do that. Either one of these. Let's do that.
You're pathetic. Not bad.
I'm not pathetic. The hell.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what she says all the time. Let's see. Let's boast.
You're full of it. Sure. No more.
Boop, boop, boop.
Don't be silly.
Easy, y'all. Look at this. I'm doing good.
Don't make me... Not bad. Yes, yes. I doubt you really mean that.
Well, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, you know. Oh, we maxed her out pretty quick, y'all. She's easy. I love girls that are easy, y'all. I really do. Let's see. Click that.
Thank you. How kind.
Yeah, how kind of me. Can't... Well, what? What? Girl, I maxed you... Y'all, I maxed her out with like, what, 4 spins of the wheel, and she's talking about I can't do better than that. I tell you what, she's not easy to please. Despite what the minigame says. We're going... Let's get out of here. Claudette is confusing, y'all. She's confusing me. My nose is Why does it always happen that my nose starts sniffling after I have... Uh-oh, the game done crashed on us, y'all. That's the first time. It had an unhandled exception. Okay, all that stuff. Let me just send this and restart it. Sorry. We'll get it going again here in a sec. I think we have to like... Well, here we go. It's going. Had a little oopsie. It's no big deal. Oh, but crap, y'all. I bet I'm going to have to do her persuasion over again. Luckily, it wasn't too hard. We just lost our persuasion there, I think. Unless it saved when I went out of the door. Okay, here we go. Press any button. I press enter, y'all. I don't know about you, but I don't press just any button. Okay, I know the game tells you to press any button. Like you could press T, or you could press Y, or you could press 1. But y'all, it's enter every goddamn time for me. I'm not confused about what I should do. It's always enter. They get on my nerves. Continue. Yes. Seal says my keyboard doesn't have an any button. Thank you, Seal. Exactly, and good one too. That got me. Oh me. Gosh. Let me get a sip of Coke Zero. Oh, that's so good. My goodness. My thoughts are beginning to turn to lunch, y'all. Last night, I had a rotisserie chicken salad. Seal's laughing. I had a rotisserie chicken salad, and it was so good, y'all. I make simple salads. I make them pretty simple. I just do more stuff. I do less ingredients, but more of them is how I like to do it. I was putting a boiled egg. I had made some boiled eggs the other day. I made 4 of them. I'm down to 1. And I would have used it last night, but I didn't see the egg going well with the rotisserie chicken, so I left the egg off. But it was very good. Let's see. And then for dessert, I had a little oatmeal cream pie. Boop, boop. Get that. I love oatmeal cream pies. And I'm tempted to make a joke as well, but I'm just gonna, you know what? For once in my fucking life, I'm gonna have some self-discipline. Okay? I'm just gonna... I know what everybody's thinking, and I'm not gonna do it.
How goes it?
And I'm just running around in circles. That's why they put, y'all, this is ADD accessibility. Like, people get mad. People got mad when games start. They're talking too loud, y'all. I can't get away from them. Let me go over here. Okay. But y'all, people got mad when games started putting quest markers in games. But y'all, that is ADD accessibility is what it is. Like, if I don't have that, I can literally just start running in circles, y'all. Hi. But where was I gonna go? Now I gotta think. Let's see, top blizzard. Let's see, seeking your roots. What do I want to do? Right, I wanted to work on, like, I think I can get more alchemy gear, even though I've stolen like 3 things. I want to pursue this, the seeking your roots. Yeah. Hang on, y'all, I'm fighting a burp. Okay, I kind of won, I kind of didn't. Like, you win some, you lose some. But I thought seeking your roots was in Skingrad. Isn't that what he said? Y'all. He said Skingrad. Why is... Let me change it to this and then change it back. It didn't... Oh my god, because we lost all of our progress because the game crashed, y'all. I totally forgot. We gotta go talk to Claudette again real quick. I suppose I won't, you know, ply her with my silver tongue this time. You know, I'll spare y'all that bit of naughty business again. It's not good to flirt like that, you know. Let me go in here. Trying to have a family channel, you know, I can't be flirting too much with Claudette.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Shouldn't talk about people you don't know like that, lady. The Nern route.
That route seems to have...
We're going to go through it kind of quick because we already did it one time.
That guy...
Let's get this. Okay, we got those 2 quests. I'm not going to do the persuasion, y'all.
What can I interest you in? Bye.
Y'all, my nose is sniffly. Okay, we're getting out of here. Please don't crash again, game. That was the first... I think I've got like 10 hours on the game. Actually, no. I've probably got 12 hours or more on the game at this point. Maybe going on 16, and that's the first crash. So, but if you look at like old Oblivion, y'all, you would have like 5 crashes, 6 crashes per hour, y'all, when that game came out. So they done a lot better, and they'll probably get it patched up pretty good too. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Skingrad, right?
Have you heard that Sam...
Okay, let's see. Seeking your roots, right, Skingrad.
Will Bantian has a bit...
Okay, let's go there. I'm just gonna I'm gonna pour it over there, y'all, because I'm good on alchemy ingredients. Give me just a, let me mute my mic for a second so I can like clear my throat. Okay, I think I'm better. I think we got it. Okay, I'm fast porting. Skingrad Westgate. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, easy. A novice of light arm. Nope. Nope, I'm not even, it's just bait, y'all. That's all it is to try to get me to read it, and they know I'm not fast enough to do it. I might could have read that second one. I don't know why they don't just do one per screen and leave it the whole time. Let me get a sip of Coke. Okay, let me look around. Let me get my bearings. Okay, we're at the West Gate. We're going this way. Whichever way this is, I don't know, but that's the way we're going. All right, there's the Westfield Inn. What's that? Morning Glory. Okay, cool. Got it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Lady, this is... I can't decide whether or not it's appropriate to say good to see you if you've never met the person before, because it makes it sound very familiar, you know. I'll have to think about it further. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to put it in the queue, though. I'll give an update later. Let's see. Okay, so I'm here on business, y'all. Like, we need to stand on business. Is it right here? No, it's like... I'm trying to... I'm going... Lady, I just talked to you a minute ago. Please. Oh my gosh. Y'all hear her? She's still yapping.
What's your story?
I smelled a strange odor coming from the Mages Guild yesterday.
Oh no!
Earth must have been doing another experiment.
No,
That's
somebody
just what
farted.
This town needs. Another reckless mage.
Goodbye.
See,
Good evening.
Why is it all about strange odors in this game? The boy back at the Oblivion Gate was talking about, like, they can't figure out, you know, the people of Oblivion are gassy people, y'all. They're very gassed up. That's all it is. So everywhere you go, you're hearing about strange odors, you know.
How are you?
I'm fine, lady. I'm looking for Sindarian.
How goes it?
That's Maglier. He's of no use to me. And who is this? That's an interesting choice of pants. They look a little oversized. Elsie Godhater? Well, isn't that something to call yourself? My goodness.
What's your story?
What's your story? Don't ask me that, girl. Talking about my story. I'm the one asking the questions here. I'm running the show. This is a lectern. That's where people lecture at. Who gives lectures around? Where is Sindarian? And why does he... Okay, he does have a quest marker. He's apparently downstairs.
What's your story?
I don't know, but don't just stand in the middle of the stairs like that, lady. You could cause somebody to get hurt. Oh, so he's gonna be through this door right here. My gosh. Just go in here. It's Sindarian's cellar. Okay, so we're gonna learn some alchemy stuff from this guy. Okay, he's got some nice barrels, y'all. I really respect barrels, y'all. I revere them, honestly, because honestly, y'all, I think that barrels are one of the finest storage vessels men have ever created. Like, humanity did very well when they created the barrel. There's so many uses for it. It's just a wonderful thing. I feel very strongly about barrels.
What brings you to my little home underground?
Well, why are you living in a cellar, y'all? Let me just have a look. You know, he's got a pumpkin, so he appreciates pumpkins. That's good to see. That looks like some pretty good bread. I thought that was a slice of pizza for a second, but it's a cheese wedge. There's a pretty big difference. Pizza, I mean, they're similar. I mean, pizza does have cheese on it, but it is not a cheese wedge. You know, it's not. He doesn't have... Oh, is that what I don't have? The retort? No, I think I do. Oh, the calcinator is what I don't have. But he has one. And... now it's mine. Oh, Sindarian. Thank you so much. I've been looking all over.
What brings you to my little home underground?
I knew he would have one that he didn't need, y'all. Oh, he's quite tall, isn't he? Look at him. My gosh, a man of about 6'5". Very lanky. Let's see.
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Oh my gosh, get an iron for his face though, would you? Holy smokes. Okay, so let's talk. I know I'm here about the Nirnroot, y'all. I know I'm on official Nirnroot business, but I'm also a bit of a gossip girl. It's kind of where I come with the XOXO from. Y'all know about Gossip Girl XOXO? I don't know much about Gossip Girl, if I'm being honest. I just know it was a TV show. But I do like a touch of gossip.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
The next person that tells me about the goddamn Fighters Guild, I will choke them. And not in a good way. I'm so sick of hearing about it, y'all. Everybody I talk to, all they talk about is the Fighters Guild. If you want my attention, tell me about the Thieves Guild. Huh. But I gotta start talking to more beggars, y'all, because I think that's who knows about it. Nirnroot, mister. Tell me what you know about the Nirnroot.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to do it whether or not I feel up to it. So I suppose I will. Let's see. I'll say sure. What did you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I already know that it's near the water sources, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, got the little hiccups, y'all. And it burned my nose too, y'all. The Coke, like Coke Zero, like when you drink a bunch of it, like you get to chugging on it. And you get a little burpy poo, like it'll burn the heck out of your nose, y'all. Like the gas, if you let some go, I don't know how it works, y'all. It's all about the sinuses. I don't know much about it. I just know it burns your nose sometimes. Let's see, Nirnroot.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas.
It's a lockable.
Were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
Okay.
The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot.
The Nirnroot is more like it.
Because frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Well, y'all, I don't get no respect, y'all. You see it in every one of these games. They don't treat me like they treat me of like lowly station, you know. Let me get a sip of Coke. But I'm interested to know what he's talking about, though. Like this elixir of exploration. Like, I'm something of a dungeoneer myself. And so this is highly appealing. What is this? An elixir? Let me guess what it would be. I bet it's like a carry weight potion. What do y'all think? I'm leaning toward it's probably a carry weight potion. That's really all I could think of. Yeah.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay, so I asked him what it was, right? And he still has not told me what this actually does. I mean, he's such a tease, y'all. Gosh. I'm really leaning toward it's like a carry weight thing. But I must know at this point. So I'm going to keep... I feel like this is the thing, right? This is where the fun is right now. I'm seeking my roots, y'all. Okay, so let me see. He's telling me... I'm going to recap it. Sinderian, an alchemist in Skingrad, is looking for a rare root known as Nirnroot. That's what I'm calling it now. It's Nirnroot. According to his research, this rare root can be a powerful ingredient in the creation of a special potion. Right. And so he's told me about a part of the Great Forest to the northeast called Shade Leaf Copse. Okay, so that's where we're headed, to the northeast. All right, and we've probably got a quest marker so we don't get too confused about what we should do. And I appreciate it. I like quest markers. Up with quest markers. Down with directions.
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
See, there we go again with the Fighters Guild. I do not fancy myself a fighter, y'all. I didn't even spec into armor. I'm a glass cannon thief, y'all. High elves have the most magicka, but are also damaged more by all types of magic. Yeah, that could be really cool if you wanted to make a like the biggest glass cannon mage ever. That'd be really fun. If you like the magic users.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, let me give this beggar a coin. Wait, his name's Negidius the Needy. Okay, come here, boy.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Well, have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
I feel like I'm gonna at some point get a Thieves Guild, learn something about it if I keep giving coins to beggars.
Blessings of Julianos upon
Or if I keep stealing, maybe I need to steal a certain amount of stuff. So we're gonna keep with the thievery. Wait a minute. I got the retort. Y'all, I'm gonna make a potion. We're gonna do it right here. Fuck it. I'll do it live, y'all. We'll do it live. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna make a potion. It'll be my first potion. Okay, how do you do it? Okay, somewhere right here. There we go. Click the portal. I started to call it the portal. The portal. I can't even mess it up now. The portal and mestle instead of the mortar and pestle. It's a spoonerism, y'all. My brain does that all the time. But see, I got all four that you need. I got the mortar, I got the calcinator, the retort, and the alembic. And I can't remember. I remembered all their names. I'm actually very proud of myself. Let me get a sip of Coke. I'm going to make a potion. So they say like put it together, so they got filters. Oh, chameleon. I'll make some of that if I can. Bloodgrass. Oh. I've only got, okay, so what about invisibility? So you have to have at least 2 things in order to make a potion. Is that what's happening? Detect life? No, I'm not doing it right. So let me do chameleon. Oh, you do your, okay, I understand. I see now. So you do like this, you click chameleon and then you go back and it keeps the filter. Okay, but you have to have more than 1 ingredient in order to make a potion. Okay, I think that's, let's go back to filters. I just want to make something. Fortify agility, dispel, detect life. Y'all, if they didn't put it like this with the filters, y'all think I would ever figure out how to make a potion? I'm gonna make this one. Okay, here we go. And then you press the create button. Ooh, yeah, I like that sound. It was pretty satisfying. Okay, I'll make both of them. Why not? There we go. I got a ton of rat meat. Oh my gosh, y'all. The burps are real. It's, you know, it's a small price to pay for Coke Zero. I really can't live without it at this point. Completely addicted to it. Wait a sec. Oh, I need to oh, let me see. Go right here and uncheck this. Okay, then come back to the filters. Okay, let's see what else we have. Detect life, dispel, fortify agility, fortify fatigue, fortify intelligence. Let me get some of that in real life, please. Invisibility, night eye. Oh, cool, we can make some night eye. Let's go back. Let's do this one. A carrot, hold on. Okay. Oh, but we don't want to do more than, okay, here we go. The night eye will come in handy. And then we'll untick this and go back. Look at the resist disease. Oh, we can make a couple of these. Let's go back right here. Boop, boop. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's a little bit of UI fuckery. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a touch, but it's not too bad. Okay. Okay, it's good. Let's see. We did resist disease, fire. I don't have to do all of them. We'll do one more. Let's see. Go back. Bone meal and the cheese wedge. You know, I need to start doing some of this in real life. Maybe I can make some potions, y'all. You know, there was a time in the medieval days when, you know, the alchemists thought that they could, you know, they were out there trying to learn how to live forever, and they were like doing that whole philosopher's stone thing. Ay, ay, ay. Get a sip of Coke. I think like modern medicine started with that. Don't hold me to it though. Come a long way. Let's see. Okay. That's enough alchemy for now. Oh heck, I need to level up, y'all. Let me run to the end real quick. Oh, so much to do. So much I want to do. I'm going in the Westfield Inn, and we're going to get a room, and I'm going.
Good to see you.
What's your story?
Oh my.
Welcome to the Westfield Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
Okay. Give me that bed, girl.
I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
I mean, that's mighty high. That's mighty high. She's proud of that bed, but we'll take it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We're going up. I think she said it's upstairs somewhere. Oh gosh. Do we have to go up multiple flights? Yeah. There's a cheaper inn here too, y'all. There's one that has like a 10 gold, and I wasn't thinking about it when I came here, but there's one that you can go in for like 10 gold. She said the... Here we go. Okay. Let's get a good sleep here. Well, it's not going to be a good sleep. We're just going to sleep real quick. An hour. You know, crocodile queens don't need a whole lot of sleep. You know, if you sleep too much, it's hard to be the SheEO. Okay, good. You know, I feel like the splash screen level up music should be a touch louder than your normal music, you know, because you don't get much celebration effect from it. Like, put a little bit of glitz on it, you know. If this was me designing this, I would have added a touch of sparkle to this, you know. What do y'all think? I think a touch of glitz to it would have been, make the music a touch louder. It didn't really hit me in the dopamine the way I wished it would have. Alright, but we're done. You know, we got that big hunk of luck. We're not messing with that. It'll be the last stat we level. What I want right now is personality, because we're a silver-tongued thief, and we want speed and agility. So let's bring up, let's see. We'll just max this out, and then we'll put whatever's left right here, and just kind of keep these two close, you know. You don't want to get hung up on it. And we used all our virtues. So agility, speed, and personality, y'all. We got that charm. We got that charisma. Yeah, confirm. Easy. It's the leveling system has been, that's such a huge improvement. Like, you don't have to min-max all this crazy stuff anymore. Like, that was one of the things with Oblivion. There was so much room for min-maxing how you leveled. And it was really like, I think Morrowind used pretty close to the same leveling, but it's been a while, so. Ay. I wonder, you know what it leaves me wondering, y'all, because they remastered Oblivion, I wonder when that Morrowind remaster's gonna come.
You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Oh. Wait a minute, what's happening? Somebody's fighting, hold on. Let's get down here and see what's going on. Somebody just got killed, didn't they? Oh. Y'all, what the fuck? Why is Elsie dressed up like a...
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Lather is acting even
Y'all,
stranger than usual, don't you
I'm tripping.
Certainly not.
See you.
Farewell.
Elsie's dressed up like one of the cultists that killed the Emperor. Like what? Or is
Greetings,
that just...
Argonian.
Is that Dremora armor? Is she like she summoned that armor? Like, let me talk to her for a second.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
Girl, I'll bite the hell out your garters. You better be careful. Get a sip of coke. I'll tear them off with my teeth, I will. But I don't need to talk to her. I was wondering why she had adorned herself as such. And I think I figured it out. Let's see. Okay. Let me think for a second. Where did we end up here? Seeking your roots. Oh, right. The Shade Leaf Corpse. Well, I don't believe we're going to have time for that today. Let me sit down here. Boop, boop. Right here is as good a place as any. Let me get a save. I like to get like a real save, you know, because sometimes your save games can become corrupted. Like, I'm gonna get a real save right here. Go on, we got 8 hours on this. Yeah, makes sense. 2 streams. New save right there. Yeah, it'd be a shame for my save to get corrupted and then I couldn't like play it anymore. So we make sure we get a good one. A hard save, they call it. Not a limp save, y'all. We don't want no damn limp saves around here. Okay, let me get a sip of Coke, y'all, and I'll wind us down. Okay. But, yeah, we had a lot of fun. We delivered the amulet, y'all. Delivered on the promise of delivering the amulet. We got it done. Hell yeah, we closed shut one jaw of Oblivion. Not all of them, no, that's going to take a while. But we got the amulet dropped off. We know now that Martin is the son of the Emperor. And we closed our first Oblivion Gate. And we made our first couple of potions. So the alchemy game's going to come along, you know.
May the wind be on your back.
Elsie, could you fuck off, hon? Thank you. Just make your way off screen, please. But yeah, so we did a thing and it was fun. A lot of chattings, yeah, a lot of yappings. And so thank you everybody for being here. Everybody that chatted, everybody that lurked, and everybody that'll watch the VOD. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. Today is Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, so I'm going to be off a couple of days. I'll be off Monday and Tuesday. I'll be back Wednesday, 10 a.m. sharp with WoW. I don't know which one, y'all. We never know anymore because sometimes they're doing maintenance on Wednesdays these days, and that pushes me over to hardcore. So, but hopefully retail. I like to start off with retail. Oh God, please don't make me dizzy. Stop the spinning camera. But yeah, so 10 a.m. sharp Wednesday, I'll be back. And other than that, I hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. And whatever y'all find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I really do. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now.